What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Star Citizen. Alright, so with 3.24 fully releasing, there's been a little bit of bugs going on for like the early game stuff to actually like track down the missions. So tonight we're planning on doing something a little bit different. Instead of just doing the regular like vulture missions, we're going to attempt to do some ROC mining. So theoretically we should be able to find some rocks, and we're looking for gems in order to mine. That way we're able to flip them for a profit relatively quickly. Mining normally, depending on what you're trying to go for, can take like several hours to days to actually like, properly sell, unless you're going for gems specifically, which is why we're over on Aberdeen. Sorry again about starting the stream so late. We had a lot of stuff to set up for, and it turns out that if you have a medium hangar at the moment, you don't want to set it at Orson because it's actually going to block you from being able to use your ship. But with all that done, without further ado, now let's go and join with the rest of the gang.
Only mining rocks.
But you know what? At least we're actually finding nodes again.
Right.
And also with this new update, now that they don't have the personal hangars, or not personal hangar, the local inventory, we had to actually get a box to sell stuff inside of a personal hangar. So hopefully that
one of you guys is gonna have to come to me because I won't be able to find you once I get to Aberdeen.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm 56 mommy manifestations away.
The funny thing is, it's only Ghost I see in the party. He's the only marker I see.
Man, I'm the only marker and I'm the only bounty. Man, this is fucked up. This game just has it out for me. I mean, I guess I could go down to a spot.
Oh, some unknowns are to the right. Yeah, there you go.
Where do you want me to head, Vin? HDMS Norgard.
That's actually where we picked up the ROC from.
Alright, I'm heading towards you.
Alright, in space? Like, just stay here?
Sure.
When you're QT into me, I guess? Yeah.
I don't know if we're QTing or just driving up there.
Driving or flying?
I'd like to think of it as driving. This thing looks like a tank.
Okay, I mean, because the Caterpillar has a steering wheel to drive with.
Yeah, I guess this would be considered flying. The co-pilot still cannot actually remove or do anything in the co-pilot seat.
Hope that's you, Vin, because my shields are down.
Yeah, that's us.
Where'd that missile go? I don't know where it's heading off to. But not to me.
Somebody launched the missile without hearing that.
Missiles.
He's trying to be all fancy, coming in, just like you're in a Connie, man. Friendly fire, friendly fire.
Did you live?
No, I'm at Klesher.
Oh. So you said you're not going to be home tomorrow, is that what it is?
No, yeah, I'm leaving to Seattle and I'll be there all day and I won't get home till hella late. And I may not even come home tomorrow night. I might just crash in Seattle and drive back in the morning. So I won't be around at all tomorrow for gameage.
Probably Sunday then. Maybe Sunday?
Saturday I'll be back for sure, either that morning or I'll already be home. So it's just tomorrow, Friday, I'll be gone all day, and then I'll either drive back Friday night, or if the miss is like, nah, I want to crash, we'll end up staying somewhere on the way back or whatever, and then finish the drive in the morning, and then I'll be back by my normal like 10 in the morning, 11 in the morning my time.
Okay.
But I might still be back tonight, right? Like, because usually the missus drives the first leg, so I sometimes nap in the car. I just need to go make sure I got the clothes I'm wearing tomorrow and I need to get my joysticks, my Virpils cleaned up to go see if anyone wants to buy them. And then I doubt anyone's gonna want to buy them though, to be honest, because that's a lot of money just on the fly somewhere.
Did you get new ones?
Well, I've had Constellation Alpha Primes, and so I have the Constellation Alphas with the mounts and the bases that go with them. And then I have the TC 5003 HOTUS now, and so I have the TC 5002 HOTUS. And so I have like a dual joystick with mounts and bases, and then the HOTUS that I'm like selling for like 45% off of what their original price was.
So on a side note, are those people like a huge fan of like Terminator or something? Is that why all these things sound like Terminator numbers?
No, I just think that's their way of just whatever. Because like the Constellation Alpha is based on the Constellation ship in Star Citizen. I'm pretty sure it was named after the Constellation.
I meant like the T1 5000 series or something. That sounds like a Terminator.
I mean, that does, but I don't think that that's the gist of why they did it.
They could have.
Honestly, I thought Virpil was gonna go down. So they were located in that country that it was like north of Ukraine that kind of sided with Russia. Their headquarters is in that country. And so like when everything happened, they weren't able to ship anything to the United States or anything. And so I thought literally Virpil was like, oh fuck, but they ended up reopening another facility somewhere in Europe to be able to ship to all the other places that they couldn't ship to. So thankfully they adapted.
Now when you say Virpil, is Virpil their actual name?
Yeah, that's the company.
That
Virpil
company name.
I've never seen that one advertised. I've seen a lot of people talk about the VKBs.
That's because VKB's American.
Oh.
Isn't it? Or China or something? I don't know.
It's China, man. It's China.
Oh, I don't know why Virpil isn't advertised. Virpil's just way more expensive and made with more quality, but
here's the thing. For beginners, for new people who has average budget, VKB is usually the one recommended. For those who really want the high-end stuff, that's the Virpil.
Yeah.
It's like what, $2,000 for the entire set?
No, it's more. So okay, the joystick, just the joystick is $300 plus. Then you have to buy the base that it attaches to. That's $250 to $300 depending on which one you get. So right there, just one joystick is that. I guess $2,000 for the everything. Yeah, with everything, like their panels, like all four panels, their pedals, the mounts and everything, it's probably like a $4,500 like commitment. So much metal, but the joysticks, because they're about like $800 a piece, and then the HOTUS was around almost $400 when it came out. So yeah, it's about $2,000.
Maybe when I win the lottery.
Well, definitely, if you're ever thinking about it, hit it up when they're having their summer sale that you get 10 to 15% off if you're ever going to do it, because 10 to 15% off when you're spending that kind of money, that's a noticeable discount.
I'm kind of surprised that you didn't say check eBay first.
I would not. I would have to go through some major testing for me to buy Virpil secondhand.
Right.
You'd want that warranty.
Okay.
Because someone could have. So Virpil, like, you can open up and do a lot of finicky tweaking on them. And if someone cracked that open and ruined the sensors or got the, like, their their calibration things off, and then was like, well, I'll just sell them to try to like get them fixed or get my money back. Like they would literally have to load up the Virpil configuration program and let me see like what the sensors were actually doing without anyone touching the stick. And then I'd be like, okay, now calibrate it and let me see what it's doing without anyone touching the stick. And if I didn't see what I needed to see, I'd be like, nah, your sensors are off. Like literally, you're gonna have to create like a 3 times bigger dead zone to block that fucked up sensor. I mean, you can replace the sensor. I literally have 2 backup sensors ready to go if I have to fix them from Virpil, but it's I just wouldn't buy them secondhand without really either knowing someone that was physically right there that brought a laptop that knew that someone was going to need to see all that configuration stuff. But if someone was just hoping to buy them on a whim, I'd be like, I wouldn't trust it.
Very expensive whim to fail.
Yeah. And then it's like, are you getting all the cams? Are you getting all the springs? There's a lot of things that you got to ask. Are you getting the tools that come with it? Sticker sheets.
Each set has its own tools. If you buy 2, you get 2 sets of tools.
Yeah, I mean, granted, you could get them replaced, but those are things that I want to know if I'm getting, all the components.
And I swear, it used to be easier to spot the
bads. Yeah. Oh, the rocks. Yeah, you could see them so far back in the day.
Now they spawn around 2 kilometers from you. So the only time you see, it's the rock mining is they pop up 2 kilometers when you scan.
All I'm finding is rocks.
Before I even go up there, are any of you even remotely have an inkling of being interested in these Virpils? Because I'd much rather sell them to friends than just some strangers.
No, I just got a new pair, but thanks.
I figured. No, I was like, so I was holding them for Millsy, but we all know what Millsy did, so no sense in holding that
for those.
What I would say is, before you commit to anything, try to buy some secondhand like Thrustmasters or something. Get a feel for joysticks and see if you even like them. Because some people, they bite on them like, yeah, joysticks, and they never use them because they never develop the skills to be as good as they are with mouse and keyboard.
I'm saving for
go more like an old school approach.
I'm saving for a VKB.
I assume they just handle like an arcade machine, don't they?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And that'd be the easiest way for my mind to.
if you have played like,
I'm fine with those kind of things.
If you played Cyber Sled or that other one back in the arcade era, man, dual joysticking is just second nature. Like, it just comes with the movements of that old Cyber Sled Gundam like fighting games. And then like if you're going after like, oh well, no, I played Afterburner and the like F-16 simulator game back in like early 2000, then you're gonna want to like, if you're gonna be more one joystick HOTAS familiar. I
bought the Omni Throttle.
To the right, you said?
Yeah.
Is the Omni Throttle the one that acts like a joystick that you can pivot on a yaw and axis also?
It's like a throttle, except it has the left and right of
the yaw, yeah.
Yeah, and then with the twist of the stick, you can go up and down.
Mm-hmm. It operates like a Gundam, a Gundam throttle.
You passed it.
I like it because it acts as my throttle, and at the same time, it has my up and down, left and right movement for my ship.
It's pretty much the same thing as the dual joystick, except the joystick doesn't have the horizontal aspect to it to be the HOTAS feel. Like my left joystick is just, it's a throttle. I push forward, it's a throttle. I push back, it's reverse. where some people put that on their feet. They change their feet to that. My feet is actually weapon convergence and depth, like the depth of field zoom in.
By feet, you mean like actual pedals? Like,
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had those or not. Hey, did I actually find what we were looking for?
You found gems.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't see any numbers at all when I ping, so I just see like blah 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 is 2.5 kilometers.
Oh, but I need to move. We're right on rocks.
Okay, you said we can't turn in rocks. That's what someone said. Because I'm testing that really quick. Was that one of you that said that?
Yeah, I'm the one who said that. People were complaining they weren't getting merits for turning in gems.
Yeah, I'm going to double check that and see if that's with a bug with my system, or if somehow I'm on the next patch, guys. I'm from the future.
Right.
Well, I mean, it could also be a lot of the server hot fixes that they were supposedly putting out too, like the whole medium hangers not working for some people.
Right.
Well, I was a part of a 30K. Are you saying that I developed superpowers because I fell in the toxic ooze that is 30K?
Potentially.
So, because I've been through several 30Ks.
I'm the toxic Avenger Titan. Here we go.
Next time you go to that super special concierge club, you need to tell them I survived 30K t-shirt.
You realize like that special concierge club is just people wearing a dunce hat being like, I spent too much money on pictures, right?
I'm sure the guy who made all that stuff is there though. Telling him I survived 30K t-shirt would be brilliant.
Like, I've had people like, because I was joking with someone, or I wasn't joking. They were like, oh man, Al, like, how much have you spent? And I was like, well, I just got my second gold 600i. And they're like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, I mean, if you really want to like put it in perspective, I got a set of gold testicles. And then they're just like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, you know, some questions you just really don't want the answers to.
All right.
But like, it doesn't give me any special treatment, you know, like if I write a support ticket, it still takes my concierge ticket 4 weeks to get an answer.
Oh, does he? I figured they'd at least give you guys like a, I don't know, like a dedicated channel to speak or something.
You do. As concierge at $1,000, you get a special, when you put a support ticket in, it goes into the concierge support ticket era. But the thing is like after that, like spending $2,000 or 30 grand or 50 grand, you're still a part of the same concierge support thing. So like there's still a shitload of people in that, and the only thing that gets prioritized in any type of concierge thing is if you're having like game breaking, can't play the game bugs, and then you'll probably get a response that says we can't fix it, wait till next patch. But you'll get it faster than most people.
You paid like what, 50,000, and the response is I can't fix it, so you have to wait next patch.
Yeah, I bet you if I'm like, all right, well, I'll just refund my account, they might be like, okay, you know what, we're gonna get you connected to Sandy Roberts. We're gonna get you to the one that sucks off the deity. We're gonna make sure you're talking to that one.
I have successfully done well without breaking it.
Did you figure out how to not overcharge it?
Oh, yeah, I knew how to.
Wait,
okay.
Are you still banned, Vinny?
No, but I just put in, the last time I was banned, I put in a ticket in that support chat that said they need to put their chat moderators on a leash. It's bad for business.
Yeah.
Wait, you get banned?
Oh, I get banned from Spectrum like once every month or two.
Dude, and then he gets banned from even voting in the best in show. Like the Terrapin might have won if Vinny didn't get banned.
The Terrapin didn't have a working scene.
That doesn't make it, but that's okay as long as the paint looks good.
And it's never for anything. It's never for anything bad either. It's either just because of people saying something silly that the moderators get bent out of shape over, and then I make a comment about them getting bent out of shape, and then that's what gets me banned. Like, imagine any other boardroom where they send in the thugs to like stomp on the investors' throats.
Wait,
like,
hold on.
That can be banned.
So if this thing's not automatically picking up, does that mean I have to do it manually? Is that what that is?
If you right click, Yeah, it'll turn.
You gotta turn the vacuum cleaner on, man.
You're gonna blow us up.
I'll have you know, so far I've been in optimal range the entire time. And I got on stream too. Telling me I'll blow it up.
Oh, I'm overcharging though.
Uh-oh. Detonation imminent.
Right.
Detonation
We're good.
imminent.
We're good. Look at you running away. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared, Cargo Boss.
And no one told me I'm supposed to be swapping over to this vacuum mode, so I had like all the rocks I was just driving on top of.
Hey, we did mining guide. What are you talking about? I know you did that guide. I saw it. You said
No,
approved.
I did salvage. This is the first time I've been into like a proper mining area. How do I know how much rocks I have? Oh, 6 out of 8.
Left side.
Oh my god.
Your SCU.
You brought 2 boxes?
Your SCU marker.
Oh
on your
my.
screen.
Yeah, something's all right. So you do get merits, but the value is wrong.
Like high wrong or like low wrong?
So
Very wrong.
Very wrong. I just brought Hadenite back and Dolvine and Aphorite, right? And it has, I only have 31 merits. OMG. Oh my god. I have to know if I can sell my trick, because I'm gonna make a killing on merit selling if no one can get merits.
I checked the item sales.
Yeah, I gotta.
I know tractor beams are like 150. They were.
Tractor beam. Tractor beam's the one you sell right now.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. See if that's even going through. Because if that doesn't go through, then the tiger claws won't go through. All right, 340 for a multi-tool.
Oh, that might have went up.
And that worked. Whoa, no. So I was at 31 merits, right? And just sold the multi-tool for 340, but now I'm at 502 merits. What? That doesn't add up.
So the multi-tool is 500 per multi-tool?
I'm gonna go get a fresh one. Like I'm gonna go kill someone. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna actually see what I get for that multi-tool. Now, without having any weird like gems that could have been phantoming or something.
Oh, you think maybe the gem values there is just listing it wrong or something?
No, but
It still doesn't add up right.
Yeah.
I should have got like 800 for the 2 Hadanite. But if the math adds up that it's missing the 0, so I got 45, 45, and then 26, 26, and then 4. That might be what's happening, is it's missing the back integer, and we're only getting the first numbers. Like I said, I gotta go figure out, because I had 31 and we went to 502, so that's 162 minus 31, 131. So I got 131 in merits is what I got. That weren't counted for.
I do kind of like the fact that the mining actually has like a little bit more work to do instead of just the vulture where you just, you know, like paying back and forth.
Yeah.
I think the salvaging is not done. The actual salvaging gameplay.
No, hell no. They gave
They're
us
probably gonna make it.
You
Yeah.
threw a rock all the way back here by the ship.
they gave us a power wash simulator.
Yeah, I know. When I first did it, I was like, a power wash
Well, I mean,
simulation
that game has its following, so I feel like that, I don't know.
Oh
They
no,
might
they
keep
knew
it
what
that
they
way.
were doing. The problem is no one in this game is like, man, I was so into power washing, I came over to be in a reclaimer so I could power wash with molten lava.
Can we get all of them?
Think so?
That's it.
Man, they have been breaking Klesher so bad. Like the last patch, like all you could find was aspharite everywhere. you know, no Hadanite or Dolvine would spawn in nodes. And now you have Dolvine spawning, but its value is worse than Aspharite from the previous patch.
In, and I need to get some water, but other than that, I'm good.
I'm gonna run over you. Don't you do it.
Alright, so I wasn't parked this quickly when I got out, so I'm not sure why it's turning.
Did you remember to turn it off?
Thought so.
It still has lights on. That's not the proper lockout tagout procedure, Cargo Boss.
I turned the thrusters off.
Cargo Boss, come
I
on,
literally
man.
had to click I to turn the thrusters back on for it to work, or whatever you call it inside of these things.
Be the solution, not the workman's comp.
Space OSHA is not going to be happy.
What was it, Sposha?
Sposha, yes.
Oh no, you want to talk about Sposha? All right, so we're in Lethal Company, right? We're coming in. We got a great haul, right? We're like, yeah, great haul. And then Cargo Boss jumps into the water with a freaking node, and then I go up to turn shit in, and the tentacle monster eats me, and we don't get any of the 556 haul. We lose it all because Lethal Company was like, nah, guys, nah. You don't get this. Like, nah. This is all for the company. We ain't paying nobody nothing.
Hey, to be fair, I saw the ground in that instance.
You saw the ground that's what, made of liquid?
It looked like it was ground. I don't know. Maybe I don't have this HD textures they keep bragging about.
You know what you did have? You had a jiggly dumper butt.
That's because your screen was broken. I was wearing a glowing skeleton outfit.
Nope. My world, my mods, you're the one that's broken.
Okay,
Nah, I don't even
so
know.
going into your personal inventory still works to fix the whole not working thing.
Yep. And we're supposed to actually have individual storage here, but it don't work yet. Like, this is supposed to pop up an inventory thing when you open these.
I mean, I don't necessarily care too much about that. Drug test. I don't care too much about that unless it's actually, like, safe. Like, I feel like if you have a personal inventory and you put it inside of a closet, you should just get those items back whenever your ship gets destroyed.
Right.
And if you reclaim your ship, then you can't pull it out unless it's one of your last official ships. Because the game knows whenever you're in like a second ship or not. Because it always has like the automatic claim thing. Alright, so we went from not finding any rocks at all to like finding nodes all over the place. So I guess it's just a certain part of the planet that would start popping up. These are official rocks again, aren't they?
Yeah, these are actual mining rocks. Some more over here.
What are you up to tonight, Elite? So we're looking for just like green glowing rocks, right? So they actually like glow in the dark at night?
They'll be in a tight cluster.
But do they glow at night?
I don't know. We will test that when we find some.
Fair enough.
I need to get a new rock because my rock is tumbling inside my ship now. So I need to toss it out. Because it might explode my ship.
It's kind of crazy that the ROC can hold 80 SCU, but the vulture can only hold 13 technically.
Whoa. Slow down.
Bye, Rock. Was nice knowing you.
Was that another
Just
set of
seen
blows?
something.
Wait, what happened to the rock?
When I started in the ship, it keeps moving. It won't stay still, so I had to toss it out unless I want my ship destroyed.
They didn't turn the engine off.
No, I did. I even parked it. I turned it off, turned it on, turned it off. Used my tractor beam to move it. It stays still for like a second and then it starts wiggling. So I toss it up the airlock. I'll just grab a new one in there. I know.
Oh, we found another set already?
Indeed.
This doesn't take it too long to find stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow.
there's even more problem. The inmate mission isn't giving you merits either.
Oof.
So basically
So,
what you're
like-
saying is now's not a good time to be a bad boy.
No. Like, so I went and turned merits in, right? And went down to Route 15, which would have been maximum merits for a run because it's the deepest. And I still have 3 hours of my sentence for only killing one ship. Like, I was only crime stat 3, and then I had you guys kill me. And so not
Yep.
even the mission merit is working. Only pretty much you're going to be literally killing yourself, running down, selling your helmet and multi-tool, killing yourself, running down, selling your helmet and multi-tool. that is prison gameplay right now.
So don't be a bad guy. Don't be a bad guy.
Unless I can get the tiger claw trick to work. But yeah, don't be a bad guy right now. No.
Benny, you need to land on a smoother surface.
What are you doing with that poor rock?
I'm trying to get out of here.
Even worse. So I did the mission, right? And then died, and it wiped all my merits.
Oh.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're going to be able to get back in, but I was able to get out.
We'll get back in.
Extraction mode on.
471 is what the multi-tools are worth.
Extraction mode on.
Wow. Okay. That's all right. Oh, all right. I'm gonna log out and go do my errands because obviously Ghost Stories is not getting out of jail anytime soon. So,
All right.
yeah, I'll have 3 hours to wait.
Well, at least you have multiple accounts.
On my screen, you're shooting your laser straight up into the sky.
Well, clearly you won't be mining asteroids, don't you? Now, I know it
What is
didn't
the
actually
purple?
affect the
Is that
vulture.
Dolvine?
Do what now?
Extraction
Is the
mode
purple
on.
Dolvine?
I
No,
don't know.
green's Dovine. Green's Dovine, purple's Aspherite, pink's Hadanite.
Oh, is this the stuff that we were mining in the prison?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh. guess that makes sense. This is on Hurston.
Fracturing mode on.
I had to run away from that rock.
Wait, why?
I thought it was going to explode.
Are you not mining your optimal range, Vinny?
I mean, no.
I actually kind of like the mining. As long as you don't blow me up, we'll be
Yeah,
good.
it's something different, yeah.
Although it doesn't really take too much to get it like in the optimal range. Basically, you just go from 100% and then you lower it down to like 20 to 40%. It seems to stick in one spot.
Extraction mode
I'm going to steal all your crystals.
Don't do that.
I think the ship mining has more nodes.
What ship mining?
Ship mining, using the ship mine. No, what? Using the. I call it.
fracturing
I'm
mode
not the mole.
Okay, dying doesn't make you lose merits. So I think that inmate mission made me lose merits.
Yeah, it does kind of look like No Man's Sky. I think this game just needs to add like animals and building, and then they'll actually have like a.
There's already animals and buildings.
Which building can
Well,
you build?
buildings, yeah.
Ah, building, you mean? Isn't there going to be? Like, isn't that one of their big features?
Hopefully. I hope they do it right. Like, I hope they go like Star Wars Galaxies and actually have like a rotating resource system on the planets, and you move your extractors around. And
That's
I hope
what
they go
the
that
whole
far.
trading system is going to eventually be, apparently.
extraction mode on.
So, I mean, if these things hold 80 SCU each, by the time we unload them into your 2 SCU boxes, this is barely going to do anything.
Oh, power critical. I think we're okay. We're okay.
We'll be fine. Don't you dare kill me.
Well, you got me looking at the SCU and I got distracted. It's like, warning, power critical, power critical.
I'll have to look inside the settings here. I'm wondering if I'm able to like toggle it so you don't have to hold it down the whole time.
Extraction mode on.
Yeah, it should just be toggle on, toggle off.
Not so, but whenever I release it, it stops shooting.
Oh, the extractor or the beam?
Yes. Both.
Well, because my mining beam stays on all the time.
Yeah, it's one press to turn it on, and then press to turn it off again.
It's weird. Mine, it actually has to hold it down the whole time or else it stops shooting. You know what? It's working kind of, so you know, it's good enough. Now, I will say, compared to the Vulture, where you actually have to like upgrade things, this thing just sort of comes with everything you need. You don't actually have to buy any components
Yeah.
for it.
It's just you have to like do the logistics, get it in the ship, get it parked in the ship, like
I guess that's a good point.
get the
So,
cargo
new player,
containers, and
they're probably not going to fit this in like a colorless black, would they?
yeah, they fit in the blacks.
It'll fit in the black.
Does it fit in the black with enough room for a storage box?
I mean, maybe not on the grid, but you could probably set one in there.
Extraction mode on.
So they don't have the whole inventory system anymore. I think that's like the worst part of it.
Yeah,
for them.
that's gonna screw over so many different things. Like, you know, when you go and do bunker missions, you're gonna have to carry a cargo box with you with the tractor beam throughout the entire thing just to be able to collect loot. Like, it's gonna be such a pain.
Not really.
Hand Knight's pretty cheap.
Wouldn't you do the exact same thing that you would do inside of Actually, like how we used to do it? Wouldn't you just grab all their inventory and like drag them to your ship?
Your ship doesn't have inventory anymore.
No, but if you leave a box inside of your ship,
Well, yeah, I guess you could. But you wouldn't be able to like loot boxes and stuff in there unless you had the room in your like backpack to hold whatever it was
We got
in
back
the box.
officially.
Okay.
I saw there's a new game that came out on Game Pass Elite. It's called like Core Keepers or something. That one might be worth checking out too. Do you have PC Game Pass, Vinny?
I don't know.
I'm not sure how much the game actually costs. I don't even know if it's any good. I just keep seeing articles about it, so I might actually like check it out just to see what it is. Supposedly it's like this new survival game that I guess didn't really do too good until it released into 1.0, and now everyone loves it.
Warning. Power critical.
Whoa. What do you mean power critical? I just started.
Warning. Power critical.
My wheel's gone.
You
So someone exploded.
you hit the same rock I was mining.
Oh.
Mine did too.
Extraction mode on.
Are you dead? Vinny?
I mean, I'm not dead.
Mode on.
My arm's still moving, but it's not. Let me try power cycle.
Well, I'm definitely missing a wheel.
Systems activating. Systems on.
I'm not sure, Elite.
Extraction mode on. Systems off.
I
Fraction
just know it's a survival game.
engines power low. Weapons power low.
I think we blew up. Mine doesn't look hurt. Oh yeah, it's missing the whole side. You tried to kill me with shrapnel.
So what you're saying is we need to pull the tire off of yours and we'll be solid.
All these gems on the ground.
Actually, are we able to like... Did you bring a wallet?
I got a backpack. I can't believe you blew up both rocks with a one rock.
Me? I was trying to stop shooting at it, but you, for some reason, kept shooting it too. I didn't even know you were shooting that rock. I was wondering why it was immediately overcharged. There's some over this way. Alright, I officially have full inventory. For anyone curious, if you don't have a backpack, full means 6. So hold on.
I'm wondering if mine will turn back on because it did say something about too hot.
Alright, so the game plan here is to load this back into our ship. Now, how do I access the inventory of my ROC?
Kinda.
And it's pooper.
Yeah.
Owl, you missed it. We both blew up.
I knew that was gonna happen.
He blew us up.
I was doing what? Overcharging a rock?
Yeah.
Apparently, we both shot the same rock together.
So whose fault is it really?
Bit of both.
Cargo boss? Okay. That's the appropriate answer, cargo boss. Taking mutual responsibility.
All right. Well, we don't have to load them back up. We can just... I'll just empty it into the cargo boxes.
Wait, you'll empty what?
The gems.
You're able to hold your entire ship's gems inside your inventory?
I mean, kinda. I've got 88. Another 12. There was 30 some left in there.
Alright, well, I'm not that fancy. I didn't bring a backpack, so I'm just dragging my whole ship with me.
Don't kill me. Let me open it.
Oh. Yeah, so I might have lost the wheel. Vinny's, for some reason, I don't know why his is broke. Actually, Owl, technically Vinny took a lot more damage, so I think he's the reason why it blew up. And then he somehow blew up my wheel.
That just meant he was closer to the rock.
Well, he was closer to part of the rock, and I lost an entire wheel.
Totally believable.
Yep. So does yours have an inventory, Vinny? Do I need to drag it over here or no?
Yeah.
Hopefully yours isn't too full and I can actually move it. Are you done packing already, Al?
Yeah, and the missus already took care of a lot of it. She's a sweeties like that.
Alright, now are you sure this thing doesn't move? Because it looks like it's fine.
I mean, it sounds like it's fine too. I mean, it might be drivable. Alright, that's all I can carry.
Systems on. Mining mode off. Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
So, it turns out that we left a lot of rocks on the ground, Vinny.
Uh-huh. If we would have had the mining attachment for the multi-tool, we could have used its collection beam. And well, I don't know if it does anymore, but when you use the mining tool, it would actually overfill your backpack unlimited. So you have a backpack percentage of like 300, 400% full of gems.
If you take out the tractor beam, isn't that like the standard mining tool? Or does it need like a special head?
Yeah, it needs a mining attachment.
Go figure. I never buy that attachment since I never use it, but apparently that might come in handy if you are mining with ROCs.
Huh. I don't think they got the cell right for the Hadonite.
What do you mean?
check. It's 270 per SCU.
Is mine empty, Vinny? Oh no, you're still doing it.
Just about.
You're shift clicking, right? Alright, well, hold on. I'm gonna move your... I'll bring your guy back to where we were mining and pick up all the rocks with it. That way we don't have to do this more than one time.
I don't think it'll work.
Why? No. I'm using this as a portable storage box. I'm not actually collecting with it.
Oh, okay.
Since I don't have a backpack, my storage is 6, but with this dude, I can hold 80. If I can find the rocks. There we go.
All right. Well, yours is empty.
Nice.
Can't believe we're out here picking up gems by hand.
Oh my gosh. A real adventure.
Alright, so
Showing
we
why.
learned that don't cross the beams.
Showing why you don't mind. This is why we don't mind, guys.
Well, you know, technically the demand for gems are probably going to be super high since the prisons are broke. So maybe we'll get millions from this.
That's the cargo boss way of thinking.
Can't believe you can only pick up 6 at a time. Are you joining with Owl or Ghost?
I'm actually on my merit, working off merits to get back on Owl.
Oh, is he in prison too?
Well, my merit parent already is, but yeah, Ghost, or not Owl, Ghost. Ghost
Oh,
is
gotcha.
working to get Ghost off.
Do we need to bring you a shipment of supplies?
I mean,
Or would you rather not that be on stream?
it doesn't matter to me. I mean, if people do it, they do it. If they don't, they don't. It's not like gonna make or break what I do.
Right.
7%.
I mean, that is an option. Yes. I do need a shipment. It's just I need to log on to a character so I can send you money to buy the cards. It ends up being like 300 and something K is what I need.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, so I mean,
Grab
354 cards is what I can take.
That's it.
That's all the backpack will carry, so that's all I can take.
Oh, okay.
Man, you sounded awfully judgy. That's it?
Hey,
I mean, you can bring more, and I can make another. I can do another run, but I can only take that many back per run.
gotcha.
So what you're talking about doing is breaking in and out of prison? Is that basically what you're doing?
Well, I'm breaking out, and then I'm meeting Ben, and he's giving me goods, and then I'm going back to prison.
But how would you get back in without losing your inventory?
You walk back in.
Okay. Fair enough. And I think we've collected
Okay.
most of the rocks.
So I think the gem is also broken because if you sell one, you only get one unit, one for one.
Oh wait, so if you sell the money is broken?
Yeah, so if you sell one Hadanite, it's one.
One AUEC?
Extraction mode
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What did they break?
mode on.
I'm gonna try and
So what
sell
you're saying
one.
is mining might not be the best spot in the game at the moment?
They literally broke every single game loop.
Except cargo to force people to do cargo.
Well, I mean, we don't know if salvage broken yet, technically.
Salvage is fine. I did salvaging yesterday. It was
Yeah, see?
fine.
Salvage is pretty much cargo.
Yeah.
I mean, mining's pretty much cargo.
No, it isn't. You gotta
Those
take
are
that
things-
shit. Yeah,
No, I mean,
like
the gym
Well, we got our box
gameplay's kinda
20% full.
you guys can try. It bugged for me, so maybe it's just my side.
I don't know. Being that the hand mining in prison is down on value and the outside is down on value, someone messed up an integer.
Uh-huh.
So what you're saying is, technically the way they have it set up, we just have to store this in a hangar, right?
Store it for a rainy day and hope that it doesn't get wiped. Yeah, I guess. Maybe they'll put a patch out and do the opposite integer where it's worth like 10 times the amount instead of like 10
Right.
less.
Wait, what are you doing, Vinny?
So I just got the ones that you put in that rock.
Oh, I didn't realize you could just carry the entire thing.
Mm-hmm. That's what a backpack does for you.
Ooh,
Well-
cargo boss coming unprepared, setting the bad examples.
I brought water and a multi-tool.
What, water goes in a backpack?
No, water goes in my pants.
All right, so we got
Oh.
25%.
So you brought pocket water.
Yep.
So what I would do is when we get back to a station, you just store this top container in your cargo and just let it sit.
Okay. Wait, how much did you say it filled up?
Like 25%.
Okay, I'm gonna do it the manual way. I'm gonna put it in my backpack, go there, and try to sell because it don't sell. It says awaiting cargo
I'm so
time.
confused. So a 2 SCU container doesn't actually hold 2 SCU. It's much more than 2.
No, it's 2 SCU. Those were the units on our rocks were C SCU. They're like little,
They're the next denomination down.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So when you said 2
I
SCU
don't know.
boxes, I thought it was going to be just like very 2 like small inventory item worth space. This is the first time I actually used like a
standard
proper
cargo
storage
unit.
box, so I didn't realize that that was a difference.
Okay, it won't even sell from your backpack.
Really? It's got to be in the cargo
Yeah.
hangar.
Yeah, and the cargo hanger bugs out, so nope.
Alright, so what
You're
you're saying
going
is we
in
need
there?
to at least test and see if this is even worth it for tonight.
Wah.
It won't even sell.
But you can decorate your hangar with it.
Oh no, I remember there was a bug, right, where you can't even sell beyond a specific stack.
You have to sell them at the admin office, right?
Yeah, the admin office is where you send the hand tool.
Okay.
So I'm going back in there with only one. One
Where is it
unit.
constructed? Wait, so you're... What are you doing?
I literally brought only one gem. Because I remember before there was a problem if you sell it in bulk, it doesn't allow you to sell in bulk.
Takeoff and landing complete.
Nope. Fails. So yeah, gem is bug.
Takeoff
Mhm.
complete.
Yeah, I guess just store them until they fix it.
Yeah. Back to the station we go. So what now?
I mean, we can do bounty hunting or Could do salvaging.
Yeah.
Legal bounty hunting.
Well,
since prison's so bugged.
You want that gift package, Al?
Yeah. I mean, that would be something to do. Oh, my inventory seemed to have just disappeared in prison. It's kind of weird.
So you might want to wait for that package for once everything gets fixed.
Yeah.
So it might just be a waste of 300k, honestly, because you might just delete immediately.
Let me log out and back in and see if my backpack truly is like scuffed, because it was just there. I just saw it, and then I went to the next corpse, and then it was like wasn't. So I'm. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I need to check something, but because if I can't loot the if I can't go around and loot what I need, my inventory wiped somehow. I thought maybe like I put it on like a corpse or something. Like I just put it on them, but went back to all of them and they don't have. Oh, see, now my shit's back. It's all there again. What? You know what? I'm just gonna take this one thing. We're gonna head over here and sell, and I'm gonna just, trust that I don't have the magic, the weird magic hat where the rabbit keeps popping in and out.
Fair enough.
So yes, I would like a package if you're willing.
I can do that.
Also, I'm going to double check that what I see visually is actually gonna show up at the terminal. So,
well, Grixer, do you want to do some ERTs then?
I'm gonna check if I'm gonna see a yellow marker for ERTs.
If not, hopefully I can at least get us there. You can just keep teleporting to me.
Yeah, as long
Here's
as
the
one
thing.
person gets them, yeah.
We don't have party markers.
Then meet me at a
So,
station. We can be in the same ship. Problem solved.
There we go. Yeah, we should just do that. So which station do you want to meet at?
I'm going to Hurl 1 to store all this rocks, since apparently they're worthless.
They're not worthless. They're just bugged.
He said they're worth 1. That's worthless at the moment.
What's
Because it's
worthless?
bugged. They broke everything.
Except for salvaging and I guess cargo.
I just cannot imagine any other software company, even Microsoft, putting out patches this damn bad. Like,
You sure?
what? Do you have no
Are you sure?
quality control? Like, I mean, not this bad. Like,
I swear some companies
No,
cheap on the QA. They don't hire enough quality assurance people.
No, you forgot. We are the QA.
No.
No, yes.
You're not a part
What
of the
do we
official
do?
bug testing group. There is an actual dedicated group of people who technically are, I guess, the free bug testers. We're also part of it, but
I was able to sell all the stuff from my bag, so it was there. So
and
yes,
it was worth the right.
Huh?
it's worth the same amount.
the right amount of money.
Yeah, it was worth everything.
Now, what kind of backpack do I need to get you? Medium, heavy?
It's my prison backpack. So light it's the 50K one. Light is what you need to wear.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 15 units of Hadanite, right? It says it should be worth 6,901 merits. But I don't think it's good. I don't think it's gonna give me that.
We're upside down. We're in space.
Pretty sure I was told there's no such thing as being upside down when I kept saying that when we first started playing.
You're perspectively upside down.
He's
Yeah.
right, it's alpha, we are the testers. I have to keep reminding myself that it's not a game, it's a test.
I did not get
There's still
the value
QA testers for that.
of Hadanite.
How much did you get?
I only got 1,500 for it. So like it gave me 1/4 the amount that I should have.
Landing takeoff complete.
How
Engines
you doing tonight, T?
But going around and taking prisoners multi-tools, that they're worth 471 apiece.
Okay.
Yeah, but the gems you could get like what 10,
Yeah,
20 per.
yeah. I'm just saying that those are your options. You know, the options are you got multi-tools.
And the helmet.
Helmet weighs too much to stack.
No, but what you do is you just kill a guy nearby, grab the multi-tool, grab the helmet, sell.
All right, now how do I store this box here, Vinny?
You put it on the cargo elevator.
Cross the stream. Okay.
It worked. Then you come over here and you access the panel and you send it down.
Move to warehouse?
The down arrow. Well, that works too, I guess.
Tired? Been a long week? Well, you're welcome to join us if you want to. I think we're going to be doing some like ERTs and stuff since things seem to be a little weird. So it's saved now?
Yep, it's in your, well, in the station inventory.
So how would I see how much it sells? Do I have to like go down manually to where we would normally would sell it at?
No, you have to go to the admin office. You might be able to try and sell it here.
I have a place inside my hangar, you mean?
No, like in the Galleria, there's an admin office.
You said here, so I thought you meant inside my hangar somewhere here.
I mean, here is in the station.
Alright, so let's do that. Just curious to see if maybe Grixer's bugged.
I mean, there is a chance.
Maybe yours is worth 1 and mine's worth like 1,000,000 per. That'd be perfect. You know, even it out.
Yours will be like trillions.
Probably.
Alright, so
And where I need to
let's-
go to Aberdeen too, don't I? That's where, isn't that where Clutcher is?
Yeah.
So I better keep this suit on.
Yeah, it would be beneficial so you don't cook while you're there waiting for me.
Alright, Grixer, are you
wait.
in her or where are you at?
I'm still at a different place. Right. Give me a moment. I need to strip my armor, man. I don't want to die in this very expensive suit we have.
Well, the plan is to
And you
not
have a-
die.
You have a ground vehicle, or are you just gonna try to like fly in?
Oh no, I'll bring up probably an Ursa in.
Yeah. I won't head out until you like get to Barton or whatever, just so it's not drawing any attention from the mission or anything.
Which I ought to just do that here since I have. Go ahead and just get it loaded already.
So, how do I see items from my hangar?
It would be the station.
Okay. Then. No. What do you mean?
Click on that again, up at the top.
And all these show the same thing, it just shows nothing.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Grixer, how are you seeing the stuff from your ship?
Oh, where's the did you start the box already?
Yeah.
It's gonna be under the station name.
Okay, let me try to like pull it out of my station then and put it back in.
If it's in the box, you might have to drag it from the box to the gear thing. So you.
Oh, like, yeah, open the box and drag it into your actual station inventory at the gyms.
Mm-hmm. You can do that in the gear area. The where you open the gear to look for the gear.
Gotcha.
You can open the box there.
That seems a little excessive.
Yeah, it's a bit of pain.
Alright, so you said inside the gear area, so that'd be storage.
And then double click on the right click on the box and open.
Okay, and then I just transfer all the items to the local?
Yep. And you have to do it one by one.
What do you mean? What's the point of a move all if it doesn't move all?
The move all only moves it from that container to the one in the left. And your left is, your core armor, so.
He's not wrong. I'm over here trying to do like shift click, control click, any sort of clicks, but nope, you just have to drag it manually. So I feel like that they're going to have to like revert some of this stuff eventually.
Right.
Good news
They need
is
a UI overhaul,
salvaging's
to be
all in
honest.
like one box, so you don't have to do this for salvaging. You can make more with salvaging. Alright, so there we go. Good news is that means the box didn't get like weirdly deleted or anything like that. So now we go back over to the lobby. And it's kind of weird. They were giving me a medium hanger earlier, but now that I'm using the Taurus, it seems to be sticking with large, even though it was giving me a medium originally.
Yeah.
Alright, so this Galleria. So you said each of yours is worth like 1 SCU, Grixer? Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 88 units of Dolvine gives me 10.4k. Is that about what it's supposed to be?
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure.
And Hadonite, 25 units is 5.5. So I mean, at least it's not just the one SU that you're having issues with. I mean, it's not a lot, but
I think he was trying to scam us, Cargo Boss. He's like, you know what? I'll pay you guys 10 credit per unit. I got you.
I think so. It's like another vulture scam going on.
Yeah, the vulture scam.
Put that slider to 1. Put that slider to 1. You get the one for one.
Yeah, but if it's at 88 and you get like 10 grand, it's not 1 for 1.
Yeah, slide that to 1.
So anything less than 9 units, you sell 1.
Oh,
as soon as you get to 10, it goes to 1.2.
That's an even more interesting bug.
Alright, so from 11 up to... $11 to 19 is 1.299k. So it seems like every 10 it goes up 1,000. And it doesn't actually count up unless you go up to that 10th number. Yeah, 3.9. Okay, so it's not going to go up again until 40.
I gotta get these drugs off my ship.
So I'm guessing the value might be slightly off. I don't know.
I wonder what happens if you try to sell or you try to put illicit into your cargo.
I mean, if it's stored away, it should be fine, right?
I mean, we're gonna see. I need a polar white skin for my Ursa, so it matches my Connie.
You also need it for your Merlin.
It's already white.
Is it?
Yeah, it's white and silver.
Alright, Grixer, where am I meeting you at?
Where do you want to be? That I can fly there.
Welcome.
I'm still at her L1. Are you somewhere else?
I'm at... Where am I? I'm at Everest Harbor.
Okay, so you can store illicit substances in station hangars or in cargo containers.
You want to call it the Taurus or the Corsair?
Visit us again.
Your choice.
I guess do I have the Corsair here?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been...
Alright, so I'll speed it up, but I will take the Taurus to you. Or do you want to meet me over next to, like, Yeller or something?
Probably Seraphim.
Yeah, we can do that. That way we can do, like, some normal ERTs in the asteroid belts.
But first, I need to drink, because I'm about to die of thirst.
Or do you guys want to do the cargo missions? Because those are new too, right?
Supposedly.
I don't see any cargo missions. Are they all like outside this thing or something?
The cargo missions?
Yeah.
It's hauler, under hauler.
Yeah, I don't have a hauler.
Really? Gosh.
In the station, I can only see like 3 categories. I see racing, salvage, and mercenary.
You might want to go to major orbit.
Yep, working on it. It's sort of like you were saying before, if we get like anything larger than a 16 SCU box, we can't really do much with it. So I don't know if it would
illegal.
What?
If it's illegal goods, there's nothing you can do about it because the only place to sell it is. But if we're doing the,
I mean, you can store it.
Thought it
you
doesn't
can
fit
store
in
it
the
until.
elevator.
No, it doesn't fit in Outpost elevator, which is the only place you sell weevil eggs to.
Oh.
But you can store it for like later in your personal hangar until they figure out what they're going to do with it.
So what happens if you're trying to go to the station, they decide to scan you as soon as you get next to it?
Don't get scanned.
So you just take the speeding ticket and then you crash into your hangar?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Like a Grim Hex entry.
And then once you do that, just pay off the fine.
All right, Al, I'm heading to buy the thingies.
Okie dokie. Are you going to R Corp or Micro? Or Area 18 or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always go to Microtech.
I know my way around Area 18 better.
Do you?
Yeah, that's where I've always had my home set to.
Yeah, Area 18 was where I started. I know the nooks, all the nooks and crannies from the red envelope fucking mission. And they're
Back alleys.
Yeah, they were everywhere in Area 18. You could literally roam around there and get 50K a lap.
I'm gonna go to New Map Edge and buy me some disruptors.
I thought you were meeting me at Seraphim. What do you mean going to New Map?
You have decided what to do because you were talking about cargo and then.
A bit of both.
Okay, I'll go to Seraphim. Ta-da.
We'll do some bounty hunting, and then towards like the end of the night, I might try like 1 or 2 cargo missions because I'm sure that's going to be relatively straightforward. We're just picking stuff up and dropping it off.
Sent you a friend request on my Merit Mommy so I can join the server.
Got it.
Only 8 people on the server.
I want to do something stupid since we're gonna do bounty hunting.
Wait, you said
I'm
8?
gonna bring
We went from 30.
There's only 8 people on the server. 9 now.
And we're what?
I
4
wanna
of
bring
it?
a.
By the way, for anyone curious, the attrition is the new meta of the game, so a lot of people will be swapping from the Omni Skies over to the laser beams.
Okay, and I can't see you on the map. That's good.
Can't see you, but that's okay.
Well, are you even in the group yet?
Yeah, he invited me.
I dropped out of the main group.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, we'll find someone to replace you with.
How dare you?
Alright, so are you coming over here, Grixer, or should I do a mission?
Yeah, I'm coming there.
Okay, I'm starting my crawl. Hopefully none of the other people on here are like, oh my god, there's a fucking bounty, I'm going.
So maybe getting sent to jail wasn't the best plan. I guess you gotta at least test out the prison stuff, though.
I had to test it out, and I really do need to get us merits, so we don't have to worry about it. And I need to see if this still works. If it works, then cool. Vin and I do this once a night, build up a good stock, get like 1 point something million merits, and be like, good. Okay, that's like 10 crime stat 5s. We should be good for a while.
Well, if the prison being as broken as what you're making it out to be, I assume they're going to have a major update for it soon.
Maybe. Maybe they just don't want people to be bad right now.
Nah, surely that's not it. Pirates are always in. Although it is a good way to get people to stop getting the Weevil egg grind. It's like, oh, you want this? All right, cool. We'll spend 20 hours here.
Yeah, 20 hours that you can't even work off. Be like, go play something.
Go touch Weevil eggs.
Go touch your grass.
You know what was funny? You can't even do Weevil eggs. 1, your bounty could be bugged. 2, you could be getting the big SCU Weevil eggs and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, they really need to work out, because right now, I mean, you could take you can buy the cargo containers and you can put the smaller.
I mean, can't you take them to Grim? Oh, you can't sell them at Grim Hex, that's right.
No. So you can consolidate smaller loot that you pick up into a larger box, but not the other way around. It's like they need to quit making us just buy the cargo containers and just allow us to split up the cargo as we need it.
Yeah, it's gonna be added risk because people has to go to Grim Hex to store it, split it, and they have to ship it out somewhere else. But they're not gonna do that.
I mean, they're gonna have to. I mean, either that or they're gonna have to redesign all the hangars for all the salvage yards and all that kind of stuff. Like, why would, if you're going to have 32 SCU containers, why the hell are you going to make a cargo elevator that can't hold the biggest size containers that you're offering as loot? Like, that's like, who authorized this?
People who don't play the game,
right?
No, you would notice the way the game flows. It's like, I know you don't play. Whoever created this did not play.
They didn't play it that long.
No, they didn't play to grind. They played to test. They play. Oh, the cargo moves. Okay, that's gonna be it. Like they didn't play like how long it takes to grind.
They didn't put 8 hours in and be like, is this really fun?
Right.
Yeah.
I think the stage of the game is more of getting the concept and the different things up, and then they'll refine things as they go.
Oh, they say all the time, dial in realism, bring back the fun. Dial in realism, bring back the fun. That's what they always say.
So I think it's probably just a bunch of yes men that's too afraid to tell Chris Roberts, you know, that's a fucking stupid idea.
It is. It honestly is. Because everyone else that said that doesn't have a job anymore.
Uh-huh.
All right, Greg, sir.
Then I get banned when I say it.
I mean, yeah. Imagine working for it.
Wait, where are you at?
Oh, not Grimax, Seraphim. I'm sorry, I keep mixing the stations up.
I was say, no way you went to the wrong station after all that.
And well, let's just hope once they finish Quadrant 42.
I don't think they're going to release Quadrant 42 for several years. If that.
You know what's the funny part? Everyone's waiting for it, and then once it comes out, it's crap.
Well, that's why they're not going to release it. People are going to judge it immediately, even if it's not like fully out, and it just skips like the whole early access phase and just goes to like a full product. People are then going to no longer have the bubble of, oh, this game's going to be awesome, and they're going to have harsh judgment on it. So they're just going to keep holding him back. In my opinion. I don't know. They could change their mind and just release it tomorrow, technically.
I think, though, even if Squadron 42 fails, I think they can still save Star Citizen over, like, the course of, like, No Man's Sky effort.
Right.
But I don't know how many bundles they'd be able to sell.
If they don't run away with the money.
They won't get any more money to save it, but I think they could save it.
If they want to save it. Maybe they'll be like, oh, we made it.
Hey, how's it going tonight, Aloon? I think we're about to do some ERTs if you want to hop in here with us. We tried to do like the whole mining expeditions originally. Turns out that some of that's kind of bugged and it's like every 10th value is worth like a different amount. So now we're just going to be doing some like normal bounty hunting if we can actually have it work properly. Brain's dying right now, I'm just gonna relax a bit. Oh, gotcha. Alright, Grixer, are you in the station? Because I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm going to your hangar now.
Oh, perfect. You're one of the ones that I don't actually have a marker for. I saw Al and Vinny a long time ago.
I'm here in your hangar.
Well, I am attempting to get back down the elevator. What? Are you in my ship?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
I'm
So
now
server-
inside the turret.
Server FPS is sitting at a solid 30.
Honestly, it seems like it's running fairly smooth. I haven't really gone to like Grimback
Yeah,
City, like
that's
the
been
major
very
cities
smooth.
yet.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm getting a solid 60 FPS client side in the middle of Area 18.
It's just everything else. It's broken.
Right.
It's like, for the first time ever, it's not the server everyone's complaining about.
You know what, though? This teaches
Hey,
me,
this
though,
one actually restocks. Perfect.
a lot of times when we're always like, oh, it's the server, it's not the server. Because like we have a really good server right now and we still are having like some of those issues.
Uh-huh.
Hey, at least
You can watch what I
before
can't play
you
because
could always throw it to the
of
blame to the server. Now you can actually break it down.
30,009? What are you talking about, Aldrin?
Take off.
Yeah, like the issue with like the selling, the prices and stuff, that's like a I'm being rushed bug. I make a typo because I'm being rushed. Like,
Yeah.
Well, it's a
Deadline
prime
rush.
example of people need to quit yelling at them and just let them do their own pace instead of, oh, we need 324 out immediately, blah, blah, blah. It's like, just
oh, I don't even think they care that
let
the
it
players
cook.
are yelling about it. It's their own internal deadlines
Nah.
they set for themselves.
Somebody cares. Some investor call is going to be like, you have to get this patch out so we get more money. I guarantee you
Do
it's
they have
mostly driven
investors?
I mean, we're the investors.
We're the investors.
Yeah, we're the
There's
investors that get
several
like
investors.
none
I'm
of the,
sure
none of
that
the
they
benefits of
actually have
being
like a board of
investors.
directors too, though.
Yeah.
With the amount of employees that they
I
have
don't
to
think-
have, surely it's more of like a corporate company.
Yeah, but I
Alright,
don't
Ben,
think they have.
Have you got have you left yet, Area 18 or no?
No, I'm just getting.
I don't think they're a
Into the
public
store.
traded company,
Okay.
anyways.
I'm past the lasers now, so I'm just gonna chill here until you get
Okay.
closer. That way I'm not where the heat's at.
During the mission.
Accepted.
Have you downloaded the game before, Aldrin? We're trying to get back in. So, I know one of my buddies had to actually make an RSI folder on his computer for his game to like properly load out his character datasheet, so that might be an issue too. 2020? Okay, so you at least have that then. Which is bad luck on my end. Oh, that stings, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
You're either going to, what's easier is you jump down and I just loot them so I don't chance falling in the hole. And then if you get out, cool. If not, you can just go back to wherever your spawn is and whatnot. But you're just showing up with 354 tiger claws. I can either try to get all the way to the top and then into the vehicle you drive in and then like exchange in the like the inventory with inside the vehicle, or
So I'm with attritions. They're now the new meta basically, so I think they're going to be a little bit better than the Omni Skies. I used to run a lot of Omni Skies though last patch. I was going to ask the other guy a question, but they keep talking, so sort of waiting for them to finish. By the way, Grixer, do you see any of these?
You're muted, by the way. Oh, never mind. Nope.
I was talking to chat while they were talking.
The mission? Nope. I don't even see the tracking.
Alright! Vulture creators tonight.
No bounty for us. No bounty for us tonight.
The good news is we're already at Seraphim, so I mean. The weird thing is I was selling the bounties earlier tonight. Why don't you try to grab one real quick before we head back in and see if you're able to see it on the map?
I mean, I'm already not seeing yours, so.
Just try.
I'll grab one. ERT.
By the way, I definitely don't see any of the new missions either, which is kind of weird. So we track that. And every time that you don't do a bounty, you also lose the credit for it, don't you? Like some of the reputation?
Yep. Nope, I don't see my bounty.
Alright, well. I was actually about to use the attritions, but then got back, well, where it is now, also I cannot hear you anymore. Oh. Nice, welcome back. Sorry about that. So I have Twitch turned back down to like the lowest ad setting possible, but for some reason they seem to be pushing out ads a bunch towards people. It seems like the game's kind of bugged where sometimes you'll get your missions popping up or not, so we're not actually able to do bounties tonight, it turns out. So we'll be going back to salvaging.
Even the prison mission doesn't work, right?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
What are those listed under in the inventory?
What are you talking about?
The tiger claws.
Nice. Thanks so much, Al. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. More eggs for the chat. More eggs.
I still need to work on month 3, but I got the first 2 months done. And then there's like a big gap and it's for month 6, so I have actually some time to make that one.
Then you get to design the bits badge.
Yeah. And then I get to work on the actual like proper emotes too.
Success is a burden.
What category are the tiger claws under?
Category? What do you mean?
I just typed tiger in the search and Cubby Blast.
Oh, and I mean after I bought them, like I can't.
Utility.
Bounties at
Utility.
Oh. Alright, hold on, Grixer. I'm going to kidnap you to one more place. You're good, buddy. I appreciate you trying to bug fix it with us. So apparently the bounties might be bugged in certain areas of the map, which is why you were able to see them. I guess there's been some in-game chat where possibly Microtech and Crusader are bugged. So they say Hurston might be a little bit more easy to get missions to work properly.
Every time they fix something in this game, everything breaks.
We're going to get it working eventually. Feel confident.
Right. I got the goods. I'm on my way.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Bribed Clyde the guard. He's turning the cheeks the other way.
Yeah, so I think month 3, I'm going to have like the eyeball showing, and then month 6 will actually have like the dinosaur popping out.
Or tail. You know, just a little tail popping out. Then, you know. I guess it does go like 6 months to a year, right? It's a pretty big gap between the next one, huh?
Yeah, it's all like back to back. It's like 1, 2, 3, 6, then a year.
Yeah. So I guess you would want the like dino to start emerging.
And then it goes from a year to like a year and a half, and it just does huge jumps like that.
I want to be like one of those parents that like, my child is 97 months old.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to take like the Pokemon approach and figure out how to like actually evolve it. Or Digimon approach. Or swap to a different dinosaur eventually once it ages out. But I assume start with a baby and then you like slowly age up. Then eventually
Yeah, you know, when we
happen.
get to 2 years, it can just be the skeleton of the dinosaur.
Halloween edition.
Yeah.
I wonder if they actually improved the
married
FPS on bunker runs.
I got married on Halloween.
Did you?
Did you really?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Did you get married in Halloween costumes?
Not us, but we had half of our guests were in costume, and then we didn't tell her side of the family that they were going to dress up, so they all dressed up as like they were going to church. But
So half the guest had the formal outfit, half the guest has costumes.
oh, I had zombies and ghouls, a superhero with skid mark underwear on the outside. Like, oh, I had all kinds of weirdos on my side. I mean, she had weirdos too, but they all sat on my side, like the groom side, because that was where all our friends were, and the family was on that side. But yeah, she had like a blood red, like Lydia dress from like Beetlejuice, and her bouquet was like 50 pounds of like circus suckers, like those like candy, like crazy, like spiral suckers, and the big flat ones. Like that's what her bouquet was.
By the way, I can confirm
Yes.
the Beetlejuice drink from Fanta is not any good.
Sponsorship denied.
I wasn't going to say anything, and then I saw a bunch of other people online posting about the same thing that I thought. I was like, alright, well, maybe it's not just me being picky. One dude said it tastes like Bath and Body Works. Ooh, what do we get this time?
Well, the only reason bunkers are good is because
Oh, that's a
even if
pretty
it doesn't
cool
show
one.
the marker, you know
Now we
where
got
you're
the little
going.
dog with the baseball bat. Alright, so let's see if we get some missions.
Man, even chat's dead. Did they break chat? I haven't seen anyone talk in this server in a while. They're all, honestly, the people out there are probably just like, oh man, no one's on this server. I'm just gonna do my own thing and hope everything works right.
I'm about to say, didn't you say there's like 8 people on here? We're 50% of it.
Yeah, let's see. How many people still?
All right, do you have
one
bounties upgraded in this area,
2,
Grixer?
3, 4. There's 4 people that aren't you guys and me that are still active.
That's probably why chat's dead. They're just over there minding their own business.
I have an ERT here.
Yeah, grab it and see what happens.
Grab it and see what happens. Can you track it? Oh! Oh! I'm seeing target. I'll share. Sharing.
So, you might have been right, Aldrin. Thanks so much for telling us to move over to this area.
Oh, someone's alive.
Well, where is this target at?
Did you track it?
I think so.
I think you're still tracking your previous.
Oh, is it not for Akesia?
It's in Aberdeen.
Yeah, but which one are we? What's the name of the person? Oh, Hurston. There we go. Nice. All right, we're good.
Time to see. So are we gonna try and loot this, or are we just gonna destroy this?
Yeah, we're looting it. I mean, worst case scenario, we just store it in my hangar, and whenever they fix it, then I'll sell it. And you might have to wait a few days to a few weeks until they fix it, but eventually it'll be fixed.
Oh, I know. I have a lot of stuff. Yeah. Since this work, I'm gonna do something stupid with this next week. Because over the weekend I have places to be.
Wait, where are you going to be? What now?
On the weekend, girlfriend's birthday, so you know, can't play.
Last I was there, that is. Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna make the prison run again, Ben.
They've actually changed a lot of the textures too, so Orison looks a lot better too now.
I just want to make sure there's not anyone being like be like, oh man, there ain't nothing else going on. I can go do this. So.
Let's see. I can't believe you have ERTs in both areas.
And I wanted to test that if I logged out, I got to keep my stuff. So that was another thing. I did. So that's all still in play.
Well, Vinny, if you're wanting to join us, we're going to be doing ERTs inside of Hurston now.
No, don't take him away from me. He's on a mission for me.
Your mission's done.
No, it's not. Cargo boss. This is technically for you.
You got all your markings already. So how do you actually sell the stuff once you get it?
I'm not teaching you that. This is my gimmick.
Well, what if we need it whenever Vinny gets locked up?
Vinny doesn't get in trouble when I'm not there.
Vinny, are you a good lawyer?
No.
Is that a yes? Is that no?
Wait, what do you mean it's bugged at over Orison at Seraphine? The cargo does not spawn in the warehouse. Oh. So it also turns out if you happen to have a medium hangar instead of a large, I don't know what your starter ship is, but if you decide to have Orison as your home station, if you have a medium personal hangar, you're not actually able to pull out your personal hangar. So if you're playing a bunch by yourself, I do recommend picking anywhere but Orison as like your home base. I found that out the hard way. Oh, nice. Large hangar? That's perfect. Yeah, my starter ship is the C1, so unfortunately I'm just stuck with the smaller ones. Or the largest pledge ship I should have at least.
Vehicle, and then they'll just drive to my marker.
Hey Al, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Which you might not know the answer to this one. So, the personal hangar is based on your biggest pledged ship. But
It was supposed to be, yes, allegedly.
Okay, well, allegedly, let's say someone like bought the game with a Mustang and then they decided to get like a Caterpillar after this most recent update. Would they have a small hangar and a large hangar, or how would the decorating work between that?
I don't know how, if they would get a new personal hangar right away, or if it would take the patch. Like, I don't know if you pledge a new ship. I know if you buy it in game, you would get just a large summon hangar, but I don't know if your personal hangar would increase.
Okay.
I don't those answers I don't know, because that's all just new stuff.
Here's what I noticed. I think all the hangars now are personal in a way. Because I went to a different station, right? I died there. When I came back there, my body's still there to be looted.
Yeah, it's only for ships that you buy with money.
Maybe they took away like the actual hangars, because I know in PTU, if you bought like a ship in game and then you tried to summon it, it would give you like the hangar that went to it, and it wouldn't go to your personal hangar. That's why we were all under the impression that ships bought in game wasn't going to affect your personal hangar size, and then everyone ended up with the extra large hangar that owned a reclaimer for 890.
Yeah.
From in-game purchases. So,
and the station where I blew up has parts of the ship I blew up on when I landed, and it's a different station, so you know. You have a Taurus.
So it's not personal, it's server based, I believe. Yeah, it also seems like you can hear a bunch of other people inside of your own personal hangar.
oh yeah, it's Motel 6 in there.
Oh, we have a hammerhead on there.
Well, you better be a good gunner.
You better put some shields up.
Shields? No. We don't need any shields.
No, we do.
We don't need no sneaky cheat.
There's 2 Taurus in there. That's two with 4 class 5. Plus the hammerhead. And then the Starfarer. So we're pulling them up.
Yeah.
Oh, you put the attrition vibes on too. Cool.
Yeah, I got attritions on everything. I had enough purging between all my ships. I was like, you know what? I'll just fully attrition the Corsair and Taurus, and then I'll upgrade the rest later. So 2 out for good measure.
I can't believe how many ships I have to rebuy.
I think your first missile weren't locked on properly.
It was locked on. Don't you look at that.
So I heard someone say that when they do a patch, if you have a ship that's marked as destroyed, that's how you end up losing it in game. And I know that my Cuddy Black was destroyed.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that's what happened to it.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, pre-patch prep is you want to claim all your ships back to home base and pull off any components that you put on them in money. Like the pre-patch prep. We were just playing so many other games, and then the patch dropped.
John has bigger guns, though, doesn't it?
They didn't even announce it, man. They just dropped it. I was playing, okay? I was playing in the morning. And then I stopped for lunch, and then when I came back, 3.24.
I heard like, oh man, there's a patch out in PTU that might be capable to go live, and it might come out that night or the next day, and then like around like 5:30, it was like patches out. It was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I didn't really get to do anything.
Oh, Comray's been disconnected. Well, at least those work now.
Well, I mean, it's probably because the servers are freshly rebooted. It is working.
They don't got they don't got 20 quarters jammed in it that didn't work.
So I lost them, Grixer. Do you see the marker anymore?
Nope, I don't even see them from scan. I can't even target them anymore.
When I got close to the bounty, the marker went away, but I had to like keep an eye on the ships. But
I went out to atmosphere to to take them on since they all could have loot, and now they're just.
Oh, they went back to they return. Ben said the other night that if you don't keep constant damage on them, they wither back to their point.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna move to the bottom turret so I could keep firing at them.
No. This is not the Andromeda. This is the Taurus. Don't. Unless you want to distract your beam to death, then.
You don't have the bottom gun.
Fly upside down.
I mean, it could.
What'd you say, Ben?
I said fly
Fly
upside
upside
down.
down.
The problem is, could we find them again?
Yeah,
Where are
that's
they?
what I'm thinking too. I don't know. Eggs all the way.
All right, I'm 20 km out.
On ground or in air?
Still in air.
Okay.
So with this new method, I'm wondering, could you force them to respawn the loot that are in the ships?
Up there they are. There they are. They probably don't despawn. They just go back. They just fly back.
So ships that have a tendency to ram, and we're supposed to lure them up out of atmosphere without blowing up.
I don't think you're supposed to lure them.
Right.
Of course you're supposed to. That's like the whole reason why they have cargo, isn't it?
You're supposed to kill them closer to the ground, not lure them up.
Yeah, but oh wait, I wonder if they fixed that because now since they fixed low flying, if you kill them at a low altitude, they might no longer explode.
Yeah, the fat air isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much for
The fat
rating,
air's
Super
not there.
Penguin. How was your stream tonight? Alright, so we can try to do it low to the ground then and see what happens. Plug it onto a missile. How's it going,
Wow,
Bear?
that's a big raid.
It is, yeah. Let's see. We got attritions up top, right?
Yep.
Perfect. I couldn't remember if I like fully put them on here. I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, so what's going to go? Swap over turrets. Rear shields are taking a beating. Bro, why does it have to be so dark? Oh.
Too close.
Let it work. Yeah, welcome ball. Alright, so maybe we'll swap over to a different vehicle. I don't think it was the ground. I'm pretty sure we just got shot and like completely destroyed super quick. That is true though. The missions are working. That's the main thing. What were you guys up to tonight? My bad, Grixer. I was trying to get out of the way, that way our shield didn't go, and then it seemed like we just immediately blew up.
Yeah, it's fine. Too much firepower. Very small space.
Are you inside of Seraphim, or which is your spawn point?
I am at... Where am I?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Have a good night, buddy.
System.
I'm at Everest Harbor.
Alright, hold on. Well, maybe at her L1. So I don't think I upgraded the
Or
quants.
do you want to take 2 ships so that we could split the aggro?
We could do that.
Since we can see the tar. Yeah, we can see. Oh wait, no, we can't see it anymore because we started it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Yeah, we'll have to do it again.
Please visit us again.
Yeah, I'll have to look for another one.
Which one are you going to bring?
Will you let me know when you get just in your ground vehicle?
I'm gonna bring my Corsair.
Grand
Alright,
one.
cool. We'll do the cargo then. I actually get to test out my Redeemer. What are you up to tonight, War King?
Are they shooting missiles at you, Vin? Because I'm hearing noises.
I don't know if it's me or not.
Alright, so let's see.
Welcome.
I'm gonna have to put this away to actually
Didn't see
what's
any
going
other
on.
ships though when you were coming around, right?
No.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright, so you'll be stored away. We pull out the Redeemer, and then hopefully that's enough firepower to do a few missions. Well, the character repaired, fixed my problem. Now it's time to get out of Crusader. Wish you luck and fly safe. Oh, nice! You're welcome to join us if you're wanting to do some ERTs tonight, Aldrin. Let's see, weapons. We got missiles. That's all just like default stuff. Let's see, repeaters. Okay, so it's a mix of everything.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
You know, majority of your DPS is gonna come from your gunners, right?
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us.
What are you talking about? The front gun's not very good on the Redeemer?
Oh yeah, your turret's is the biggest gun in the Redeemer.
I don't have access to those. I mean... So what do you think, the Redeemer or the Corsair?
Corsair would be better for pilot.
Alright, I can do that. I just gotta wait on this guy to go back down.
1 minute to go up, 1 minute to go down again, and then another minute for it to go up again.
Your insurance claim.
Well, I gotta wait 5 minutes anyways to get this thing over here, so it's not like it's too big of a deal.
Did you make it to the ground yet, Vin?
Yeah, I'll go and claim this too while we're here.
Claim has been sent.
7.4k I'm out.
Please visit us again.
Of landing or driving?
To the ASOP
Driving.
vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Although technically this is a lot more like maneuverable fighter. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I fell. Gotta do it again. I hate that sound.
Basically, are you trying to like do the whole escape route that you showed me the one time? Is that how you're doing it?
No.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Hey, thanks so much for following, Aldrin. Alright, so in a few more minutes we'll be able to pull the Corsair out of here.
Welcome.
What do you think of this new update? Do you like it? Are you a fan of the way they changed everything? But there's still some stuff that needs to be reworked a little bit, like the inventory system. I think it kind of makes sense using this terminal, but I do kind of wish if you like were to buy like water on the station that you had like items that you bought like during that session to be able to use inside this area before having to actually like go to your little box over here and pull it out. I think that would be a nice quality of life thing.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, so let's see. You have 3 more minutes to go.
Please visit us again.
Have you actually decorated your personal hangar yet, Grixer?
Nope, and not planning to. Not really my thing. And I want the space when I'm trying to move tiny vehicles to the... I want the outer area of the hangar to be clear.
That makes sense. I can't... I mean, I think this is mostly what the old hangars look like, isn't it? I don't remember the whole self-land thing, so I think that's a different texture, but everything else looks similar.
And I think that what people were expecting was the way you could decorate your hangar in the pre-alpha when you only had the arena commander. You could literally litter the entire place with stuff.
Oh, could you? That's cool.
Well, please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, 2 more minutes to go.
Yeah, a minute for mine.
Please visit us again.
Have you upgraded yours already with weapons and everything?
Yeah, I'm just missing the EM weapons I wanted to try.
Nice.
For the I wanted to put it on the wings.
Now, when you say wings, you mean like your little turret gunner guys?
No, as in your tiny guns on the wings. For the
Oh,
pilot.
gotcha. Whenever you do the Alt K thing.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
Oh wait,
System.
we know where it is. You can see the buddy marker.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of in the general area.
Please visit us.
The only problem is we won't really have like a fast travel to it. Unless they fix that. Hold on. It was at Aberdeen, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be one thing that I kind of wish is that we would have like a marker somewhere on the map to like get back to our body.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, 40 seconds. Taking us a little bit of time to get back in action, but we'll get there in a minute.
Thank you. Please visit us again.
A way to save time when you're gonna do gonna do operations is put a Pisces in one of the hangars in a corner and just save your revive there.
So, someone was saying before, I don't know where they were talking about, but they said if they put their medical or the spawn point inside the hangar, that they would just wake up unconscious. And they wouldn't actually be able to do anything.
There's
I'm not sure if there's like a medical bed inside of the hangar that we're able to set, or if they were talking about doing the Pisces thing, to be honest.
I think they're talking about the Ursa or Pisces.
Good news is, however, they fixed the Corsair. So I actually am super excited about that. That way you don't have to like do the whole like weird jiggle just to get out the hangars.
Yeah. I know why it's fixed. I saw it come up from the bottom, and it was hopping everywhere.
Talking about the panel?
Yeah, so remember the animation? My cursor was jumping around while going up the elevator. So that's probably why you don't need to dance anymore, because it does it for you.
No, the in 323 there was an invisible panel that was like way below the ship, and if you like got the right angle you could actually see like the little green icon down at the bottom, and that's what would be hanging up. Is the server like super delayed for you guys? There it goes.
I don't think so.
Okay, Ben, I'm back again. Try again.
3.3K I'm out.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to test to see if the beds work too. I wonder if they got rid of the like double F thing. Alright, so hold on. So we need to go to Aberdeen.
You are clear to launch.
See, is there no? Whatever. Engine off.
Well, whatever Jurassic just experienced, I just had a hiccup.
Did you?
Oh, is it a little bit slow
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah, it did not respond. It's okay.
Well, you know what? As long as the server just remains low pop on, you know, I don't mind if it wants to have like a small hiccup every now and then. It deserves a little bit of a break. Just don't like fully break on us. Alright, Grookster, I am on my way.
Yeah, and the nearest spot you can warp to in Aberdeen is Dobbs. HDES Dobbs.
Oh, are you already over there?
Yeah, it's 100 km from our bodies.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna wait here so that we would go in together. I'll just hover over here.
Alright, so did they actually fix the beds? Because before there would be like 2 of them. Okay, so there's still going to be 2. There should still be 2. Huh. So when you're laying down now, instead of clicking F to get up, it just says F to lay down again.
They broke it more.
Oh god. So it turns out laying down in the bed's a very bad idea at the moment. You can't actually exit your bed.
If you hold Y, does it work?
No.
W?
Nope.
Try looking around for another F prompt.
I don't think so.
How are you always getting stuck in beds?
I thought they
How is
fixed
he
all
even-
this issue, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna test it and see while we're flying. It'll be nice and easy. It'll work, or it doesn't work, and you know.
Meanwhile, you're on autopilot and probably gonna slam into a planet.
Well, at least he's comfortable.
And Grixer, you don't have a party notification for me, do you?
Nope. I don't even
No,
see you.
why, that would be too
hold on.
easy.
So apparently if you like manually right click and click lay down, then it puts you out of the bed. You know what? I'm gonna just
Stay away from the bed.
Yep.
Don't
Shut that
question
door. I don't have to touch that anymore. We're good. Alright, so which one do you want to take out first, Grixer? I assume probably the hammerhead?
We want to take out the smaller ones first because they're easier to take out. The 2 Taurus.
Or should we go the approach since there's only 2 of us and just steal some?
Steal some. We don't have the motorcycle so that we could just open their cargo.
I don't know.
No, we're not in
Mission
space anyways.
Impossible. You just like fly over and lower our ramp down, and then we're bored.
They're aggressive. They're pirates. We're not doing Vaughn. In Vaughn, you could do it.
They won't be aggressive. They'll be fine. Now, what'd you say it was close to?
It's close to.
Is that you driving around?
HDES Dobbs.
Yeah. I think I'm like right above you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, probably. Where is it?
I'm away. Take 2. It's going to be a quiet weekend this weekend, Vinny. Grixer's gone. Owl's gone.
I've only gone one day.
Yeah, but there's only 2 days in the weekend, technically. So it'll be... Alright, fine. It'll be a quiet Saturday. Or Friday?
Isn't CitizenCon this weekend?
Yeah, that's where he's going.
Then there's going to be a lot of people going there, so...
Just in it, like Seattle. Oh, well,
Okay, so...
I just desynced into the mine.
Oh,
No, that's not good.
I'll be
I
right
just-
back.
Okay.
Now you just have to look for your body marker. And go there.
Nah,
Where's your body marker?
I was prone, but it didn't detect me as prone. That's why that section's so crap.
I mean, Jurassic.
There we go.
His body marker's missing.
No, it's not missing. I was looking in the wrong area. I found it.
Okay. Well, I'll head there too.
Assuming the target's still there. I'm kind of surprised that hasn't automatically failed us.
I think it's because we didn't destroy even one of them.
You know what? We got close, surely. One of them has to be bloody.
The Starfarer was pretty red.
Exactly.
So, low altitude fighting. Be careful of your... yeah, low altitude in the dark.
Yeah, it's gonna get a little tricky. Are you already inside the area?
No, still heading there.
How far are you?
100 kilometers. I'm gonna go up the atmosphere so I could move faster.
I'd say I'm already 77. Hey, thanks so much for following, Elizabeth. How you doing tonight? Alright, 70. I'm wondering why they don't want people to be pulling them out to atmosphere. They've been playing 2.5 months now? Maybe 3? It's not really that long. How about you? Alright, so
Ben, I'm probably gonna have you more meet me.
323 is when I was
up to
playing
you.
mostly.
So once I get close hogs.
Are you in 3?
No. Just
Oh, since 2015? Nice, that's cool.
on 3.
Do you like the way the game's
This big
changed?
tunnel.
I am, but just don't come down yet.
Okay.
Because I got to get through where I need to.
Alright, 30 kilometers.
But rather than
out.
missing that jump again.
Thankfully, I've met a lot of really cool people along the way, and they've helped me out a ton in being able to get a lot of experience in the game relatively quickly. Right now, though, I don't really have too many ships. I have the Redeemer, the Cutlass Blue, the Corsair, the Taurus, and the C1. Can donate you some UEC and share it with your group? Oh, don't worry about that.
Provided the
Good. I appreciate it, though.
section doesn't DC kick.
Alright, Grixer, I am in the area.
46 km out.
So you said you want to focus on the Tauruses first?
Mm-hmm.
Copy that. So I'm wondering what the draw-off distance is then. Eventually it has to be like a certain distance where they just turn around.
The de-aggro range.
Yeah.
Probably somewhere shooting range to 2 kilometers.
Keep missile lock on them. That holds aggro.
Does it? But one of the Taurus is definitely just flying around without a shield on, so I shot a missile at him.
They don't need to shoot a missile then.
No, but while he had his shields down, it was a little bit easier.
You're like, I'm taking it.
And even after being hit with a
No, we're
missile,
putting-
he's still not putting his shield down.
We're pulling them up, or gonna try and kill them down here.
Whichever way you want to do.
Let's try killing them down here and see if they survive, like low atmosphere.
See if they survive or we survive.
Both.
Alright, well, I'm gonna give like another missile there. So, are you here yet, Groxer? Since I still don't see you on the map. I have no clue if you're in the area.
I am. I see them already.
Okay.
Huh, they're not turning on their shields.
No. That's what I mean. I keep sending missiles at them and they're just like, nah, we're tanking it.
There we go. Now they turn it on. And they're all gunning for me. You're the one shooting missiles. Why are they coming for me?
Because I was clearly doing it stealthy.
I haven't even shot them yet.
So I still have a few cannons I need to upgrade. Don't you dare crash into me. Alright, so they definitely have not changed the AI's intelligence. They still want to ram.
I'm past the mines. I'm gonna kind of head where you could jump down to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Stop
That
killing
makes it
them.
easier than me missing 2 jumps and having to do it again.
I'll see if it survives.
Did you kill one already?
Yeah.
All right, but I'm gonna run around. There's a stairwell over on this side. It's easier for you to hit. Oh wait, I still gotta get up. No, I have to get through that jump. Okay, I have to get. Okay.
Nice.
Kill the star.
job.
Kill the other one.
Should just be the hammerhead left, I think.
Yep, just the hammerhead.
Oh, I made it. Oh, you're here. Okay, let's go
Nice.
up here. Okay, so somehow I have to loot that.
Let's see, so I need.
Oh, you have a med gun. I should be able to knock you out.
This hammer is
loot you.
lying low, really low.
That's not a box. That's not a box to put anything in. Ben.
That guy's backpack.
There we go.
Oh, he doesn't have a backpack. That's like it's just like a POI. It's a knowledge thing.
It let me put stuff in his backpack.
Well, there's no backpack for me. Oh, open storage. I see. Okay, thanks.
Got it.
Moving away some to get my shields back.
So you can go back to menu then,
Oh, okay.
unless you want to try to make the jump to get back and drive all the way back. There's no point in doing that.
Like on a missile.
You look pretty snazzy in your orange puffer suit, though.
Thanks.
Actually, you know what? Would you be able to go into prison with a different outfit if he smuggled you in one?
Yes and no, up until I logged out and back in. So when you log in, it defaults you back to prison. So if you steal the guard costume and everything, and you wear it in prison, when you log out and back in, you'll be back in your fresher outfit.
That
So
stinks.
if you want to keep
the Easter egg.
if you want to keep the gun and stuff, if you steal it, only equip the gun, not the armor. And then when you log out and back in, you'll have the gun still.
The tower survived. The crash. It's just I don't know where the other two is.
All right, so that was phase 1. Now to do phase 2.
Your shields are going down.
Yeah, they are definitely not happy with my ship.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was definitely something going on.
Are you still finding the target, sir?
Firing at it again.
Yeah. Okay. He's taking a lot of shots. Just die already. Be close yet. Now, considering the fact that the game doesn't actually recognize us in a party, even though we are, I would fully understand not being able to have used like a friendly marker. But I hope eventually we can have it so we can just like mark people that we don't want to target automatically.
I think auto target is something you can turn off in your settings.
It's you don't turn it off. It's a button press you have to push every time you hit the ship.
And it marks the so does auto-target friendlies, or just everything?
You bind it to like your ready flight button, so every time you hit that to start your ship.
Hammerhead down.
Yep.
I don't know. The auto-target's just hostiles, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna check if there's cargo that we have.
Yeah, I'm trying to scan the hammerhead on its way down. It didn't look like he was that high up, so it should survive. So we had at least one SE of evil eggs.
Oh, that we can sell.
3 ETM. Keeps moving. Hold on, let's see. Titanium, cores, tungsten. Alright, so that's all useless. So we got 1 weevil egg and 3 ETM. It did survive though.
Now we have to finesse our aircraft so that we could grab the cargo.
Well, the hammerhead has the cargo bay. What do you mean?
The Andromeda's upside down.
Oh,
So
that'll be easy. You can just use our little Sheen elevator on the Corsair. Let's see. Usually you have to get inside the docking area for the hammerhead. Did they fix selling the stacked crystals from mining using the ROC? This next update sort of broke it, so the pricing's kind of wrong on them at the moment. But it does work technically. Let's see, do I jump over into it maybe? Then go up and over. Hold on. How you doing tonight, Patrick?
Let's see, what do you have for us? Up. Up, Quantanium. I want that.
Trying to figure out how to get on top of this guy. There's some good news about the Forever Winter? Oh, nice. Did you finally get into the beta? How on earth? Grixer, what's your plan of actually getting inside these ships?
Oh,
he can take the elevator to the roof and then jump off the nose.
what I did was I positioned my ship backwards to the ramp so I could get in the whatever place I want to get it in.
Because the hammerhead, you have to go in through the docking port, right?
No, you can if it's belly flop. Is there an exterior button for the cargo hold for the hammerhead?
Come early access on September 27th. Oh, nice. I don't think so.
Now, if you miss this jump, you're going to have no way back in your ship.
Why?
because you're floating in the air.
Am I?
Yeah.
Or are you landed?
Hold on, let me go back down. Now you're making me second guess myself. Actually, hold on. Surface level. I'm gonna stay on the elevator and look.
Is Grixer with you?
Yeah.
I'm on a different ship.
Just knock him out and tractor beam his body in there and he'll wake up.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm landed.
No, I thought
the problem
is
I like the idea of knocking Grixer out and having him wake up inside the hammerhead. Like,
I mean,
wait,
that would
what?
work too, technically. I'll have to check the game out with you, Patrick. Alright, so let's see. Just, yeah, like, one small leap for mankind. Oh, that didn't work because the stupid knob there. Alright.
So, it wasn't the inmate mission that made me reset to 0 merits. I think it was turning in the ore, and then when I died, it zeroed me out. I think it's the ore that's
Really?
causing that bug. So if you die after turning in ore, your merits will zero out.
Oh, it's
So
because
your
what
songs?
everyone
That's not
does.
too bad.
Remember, you turn it over, and then you kill yourself.
Huh?
But the other thing worked okay?
I'm still working on phase 2.
Okay.
Where's that ultra toxin I found? It's not here.
Well, Grixer, I'm going to attempt to do this while you're doing that, but I may eventually need to somehow figure out how to get both of us inside of the hammerhead. Actually, there's access on the roof too,
There should be
right?
elevators on the bottom of the hammerhead.
It's upside down.
Is it?
No, it's right side up. You said there's elevators on the bottom of it?
Yeah, there should be an elevator on each side.
Alright, hold
The
on.
problem
let me go take
is
a
we
look.
don't have party markers, so I don't know where you are.
Oh, I didn't think about that part.
Oh, wait, no. I see the icon for the hammerhead. Still hostile to me.
I'd say, I mean, it is the size of a city, so hopefully you're able to find it. Alright, so we got the exhaust ports here. Where's the elevator that you're talking about, Vinny?
There should be one on each side, like halfway down.
Oh, this one?
Like, maybe right there?
Aha! Nice! Well, that skips having to figure out how to, like, Mission Impossible it. Now the only thing is we're going to have to figure out a way to, like, lower the cargo ramp without everything blowing up.
Oh, you already set the place on fire.
Yeah, just a little bit. I was doing some interior decorating. The panel doesn't work.
Now, you remember what happened the last time you got in the driver's seat of a hammerhead?
Well, that's the only way. Nice, Patrick. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, though, that was a broken hammerhead to begin with, so hopefully this one, you know, this one will be better.
So the broken hammerhead's gonna be better?
Yeah. Unless there's like a convenient button somewhere around here to open it. Actually, you know what? I don't have any armor.
You can still loot your armor. You were bringing your expensive armor from
I
your
don't
dead
care
body.
about armor cost.
Your Pembroke. Yeah.
Alright, fine. It's impossible to take the helmet off. Let's see. Am I actually able to get in and out of here? You know, I'd call this mission a success. I managed to find a little bit of armor. We found the hammerhead and we got a little bit of money.
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah.
And we figured out that they don't immediately destroy themselves when they crash, unlike before.
Let me start Emily up. I still need to learn like my hotkeys for that stuff. I still don't know any of them. Alright, so you...
Commencing selected protocols.
Could Aberdeen possibly have any more rocks?
Commencing selected protocols. Transferring protocols to vehicle. Opening.
Alright, please don't break. We're good.
Oh, yeah, the elevator's down. The
Nice.
cargo's down.
I was kind of worried about it. Glitch. Oh! Oh, man. I thought that was just a panel to call it up. Vinny, once the elevator goes up, how do you call it back down on this floor?
There should be a button on the side of the door.
Yeah. And there's a ladder.
Oh, is this the ladder? There we go. We don't play around in the hammerhead enough. Well, good news is that the seat does work. The ladder's a little finicky, not gonna lie, but the seat does. No, quit going there. I just want to get out of here. Are you serious? Alright, so hold on. So W automatically goes to the ladder. So if I like hold D and then forward, haha! Get like sidestep it. So did you get the loot already?
The weevil X in your ship.
Oh, nice. What about the ETAM and stuff? You already loot that too?
I'm gonna try and do it. Remember, we have to manually put this inside the...
Inside the what?
We have to manually push this into the elevator.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Here's it. ETAM. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to take my ship and go get my multi-tool.
Alright, mission successful. I'm back at my ship.
There you go.
Yay. Thank you, Ben. I'm still working on phase 2, but I'll let you know if it was a success. Phase 2 takes a little bit of time.
What's this? Alright, get back on the side of our seat.
I thought I should put the drugs on your ship. Okay, you left.
No. I gotta go get my multi-tool real quick and then I can come back.
And it's just the ETAM and the weevil egg, right? And the weevil egg is already on your ship.
Yep.
And
I mean,
got
you
the
can always put it on
ETAMs.
yours and then next time we're next to each other, just swap it over.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just grabbed it. Just checking what
Also,
else
we
is here.
both want to be going there anyways, so.
Nothing worthwhile.
Alright, well there you go. I officially looted my expensive outfit.
Here, I need to grab my cheap outfit. It's still an outfit.
Is there oxygen on this planet? Said no.
Mm-hmm. It's what? It's the temperature's like.
I mean, it's slightly hot here. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I couldn't find the other Taurus, so I only found that one. And I saw the destroyed Starfarer.
Yes, Vinny, it worked. We have 287,000 merits.
Nice.
Now that's gonna be his whole shebang for the entire week until they fix it. Selling merit.
They're only going to fix it if people find out about it. That's why I won't tell Acid how I do it.
You mean the thing that'd be a perfect video?
Oh yeah, it would be a great video. Probably get lots of hits too, but I'm not gonna relinquish that. I've given enough clues. I've given how many tiger claws. There's a lot of breadcrumbs that can lead anyone to it, but you got to use your own ingenuity to be a Klesher king.
Oh, whoa, hey! Easy here, there's bodies floating around. Brooks is over here throwing all of our bodies all over the place. So I can confirm they still haven't fixed the looting bodies aspect of the game yet.
Yeah. That's a bunch of
So you
crap.
can't loot your own body?
Nope, and apparently you didn't even have a helmet on.
What? I had a helmet on, man.
No, you didn't. Or can you drag our bodies to your ship so we don't both like die out here? Now, I did hear technically it works a little bit better if you like reverse. Gravity just went wacky on that planet momentarily. No, it's because his engines were on. It like throws everything up in the air.
And I didn't even have my landing gear on.
Oh my god.
Let's put your body on your ship.
Yeah, that'll work. We should go in the back way, that way it doesn't break. Hold on, let me drop my cargo grid.
It disappeared.
What disappeared?
Your body.
Alright, well, I need a multi-tool, so hopefully you don't lose yours.
No, it's... I was just scaring it and then it disappeared. Okay, you know what? You have to do this, no shortcut. You have to manually...
How did you manage to lose a body in 2 seconds?
I hopped over a stone and it just disappeared.
Alright, hold on. I'm dropping my ramp. And if not, then I'm going to have to go to a station.
Remember, you have illegal drugs on your... So I have to go backwards, right?
Yeah.
I was walking backwards.
Alright, well, I don't have that either.
Here. Oh, you trapped me inside. I need to get rid of my ship.
What were you going to do?
I was gonna give you my multi-tool.
You have another?
I know. I need to transfer the illegal stuff to you so that you could just you could drop it off.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
So I'll park my ship. Yeah, and then I'll be Overwatch. I'm gonna park my ship behind you. So what's it? What does that, by the way? The one that game eating your bodies?
I don't know. I heard before that if you like backed up inside of your ship while you're dragging it, it has less of a chance of it demolishing, but obviously.
What I do is it's like I let the physics do it, so I push it fast and then just let go before you enter the ship.
Does it normally work for you?
Still the same. I had more odds with it than the dragging it inside.
You're going to break your ship if you keep landing with no landing gear.
I had to turn on my engine, okay.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it did work! Haha! Oh, no. I'm falling. Well, that kind of hurt. I was trying to ride on your guns outside.
Oh.
And then I just sort of ragdolled down to the ground when I fell off. Isn't it only like 2 boxes that you're moving over?
Yeah. Money's money, okay?
But I mean, you could have just moved the box instead of moving the whole ship.
I mean, yeah, but I'd had to walk. Now, do you know any compartments in the ship where I could just put the...
What are you talking about?
I could store the gun in your ship so that you could just grab it then rather than tossing it in the ground?
It should just work by tossing it. Let's see. I don't think any of this like proper storage boxes work yet.
And they removed our ship storage for it.
Well, good news is they have
how
a
we-
storage container official here, but it just doesn't work. Yeah, if you place them on the ground,
Yeah,
it'll be fine.
You might need to keep like a SCU container in your ship just to loot loose items.
Now, how do I place...
Now, it'd be every
a
single
weapon
time you
inside?
blow up, though, you would need a new container. Remember to grab it.
Right?
Although that would be kind of cool if you could have it like snap to cargo grade, and every time your ship blew up, you could just like repair it, and it would automatically come with a new one.
How
Where
do you
you at,
pop the
Grixer?
context menu again? I'm inside your ship.
Hold on. Let me try to like remove you from the list and add you back. Let's see if that fixes it somehow.
Add me too.
Oh, are you ready to play now?
There you go.
Yep.
I dropped the multi-tool in your cargo hold.
And to kick you.
Oh, there might be a weapons locker in your ship somewhere that you can store weapons.
Alright, I got it. Did you guys get the group invite?
Yep.
Yep.
The Corsair, there's no weapon locker for the Corsair. It's all bunk. It is an exploration ship, man.
I mean, I feel like exploration probably should have some of that stuff.
I mean, you have your
Right.
own locker, like it, but there's nothing in there. It's not a functional container. It's just a.
It's a work in progress. It's a Drake.
Yeah.
Now, are you still on my ship?
No, I'm in the other ship.
Okay. Kicking you from the
And
group did
still
not
no
fix
markers. Yeah.
Should we go get an...
So
well,
where are
actually,
you gonna
Vinny, are you
sit?
going to be joining us? Vinny should be able to bring you a multi-tool if he's still
probably.
at a station.
What do you need?
A multi-tool?
Multi-tool.
Yeah, you know, the tractor beam? Or are you not next to the station?
No, I'm still on the station.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I think this Corsair is this yours?
I'm in mine. What do you mean?
I know the Andromeda nearby the ship. Did you have cargo in the back? Oh yeah, you had the boxes, right?
Yeah, it was just boxes.
Yeah, this is yours. It's using thing again.
Alright, Grixer, you want to get us the next mission?
Here, let's see. Still ERTs?
Yep.
Bounty Hunter. Yeah.
Do we want to go take down the comma race and do the bad boy stuff?
We could try to. I don't have any tire claws on me though.
Me neither.
I have Summit Grim Hex.
So the only thing is, if we get a 32 SU crate, that's where we have to store it inside of the station. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yep.
At least until something changes, yeah.
Or they had a station that actually buys it.
Yeah.
Are you out of prison already, Al?
I don't think so. I'm gonna go see what my time limit actually is on Ghost.
Alright, well, while we figure out whatever we're doing, Grixer, put us another mission up. So at the very least, I need to at least sell this cargo before we swap it to that.
It says I'm good for release. I think.
Here you go.
I think honestly, I got my merits that were missing when I logged back in. Possibly, I don't know. The system's being weird, but whatever. I have almost 300k on the alt. That's fine, you know.
It works.
And it works. So for this patch, I got merits on lock with some help.
That's good.
Even though Jurassic tries to pry it out of me, he's like, "Come on, give me your secret cookie recipe. I promise I won't sell them at the fair."
I didn't promise I wouldn't sell anything. Well, this place looks cool. Why is it always the dark side of the moon that we go to?
Contract available. Disconnected comm array. People already disconnected comm arrays everywhere. Booty, 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 booty everywhere.
Yeah, but not in the place where bounty hunting works.
Wait, where they disabled that?
I'll go do it. Fine, I'll go do them. What side are you doing the missions on? This side or that side?
Well, to be completely honest with you, it seems like the only side that it's working on is Hurston.
Well, I gotta go get some clothes. Du clay. And then I'll go do them.
Although it might already be down in this area because I don't have an eyeball.
Oh yeah. Someone's doing it here.
Well, if this is the only area where people are actually able to track missions, I'm going to assume that we're going to have a decent amount of foot traffic inside of this zone in particular.
Yeah, it looks like comms are down there.
Not at Hurston.
That's where we're at, aren't we?
Not the planet Hurston. I got an eyeball on Hurston. You might be at one of the moons and not have an eyeball, but the actual planet Hurston, there's an eyeball.
Are you in our world?
No.
Yes.
Well, we're on the actual planet Houston.
Now.
We don't have an eyeball.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on Everest Harbor and I have an eyeball. And then I just logged in. I'm gonna believe me over you.
You're in Everest Harbor, literally the station, man.
Yeah, but that's not a comm array.
That's weird. Are you coming over here too, Vinny, or should we go and start?
We have this one. Where's this?
Wow, that's far.
There is a comm array down, but it's not. I don't think it's by Hurston. It's can't see the moon from here. It's definitely outside Hurston's, right? Because that's the one I have the maintenance for.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. It's weird that we don't have an eyeball and you see one.
I mean, I've seen that happen before, where you think there's no eyeball and then there is one. I've been like, oh, there's no eyeball, and then gone and killed something and gotten a crime stat. I mean, you can trust the no eyeball. I see an eyeball, so you trust what you see, and I'll trust what I see.
How far are you, Grixer?
$152.
So I think that's what I'm gonna try to mess with the comm race for a bit. What's a good outfit for comm array assessment? I need the cable guy outfit.
You can dress like Acid does and just go with a leather jacket.
What do you call this? The OSHA approved armor. Yellow.
No. Yellow.
Yeah, like a hard hat, man. Yellow like a hard hat. With his armor and backpack, all yellow. You know what's missing? The reflective thing for the vest.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so orange. I can't wear that wearing this.
So slow. You get over there, Vinny?
Don't be judging Vinny. Fucking cargo boss, always judging people.
I'm on my way.
Cargo
He wasn't
boss,
saying
man.
anything. I didn't know if he was still awake.
Oh my gosh, he's taking a nap. Oh man, cargo boss. You gotta treat us better. we only gonna take like 10 more years of this.
There you go. Is that for the 1.0 release?
Yeah. Then I'll be like, I'm out, cargo boss. I'm finding a new cargo boss.
Actually, once this game comes out, I wonder what they're even going to classify the number as. Because isn't the Pyro update supposed to be 4.0?
Yeah.
That sort of throws off the whole number scheme. They should be like 0.4.
No,
we don't really
technically
know how the number scheme goes.
we're technically Alpha 4.0.
Yeah,
they just don't like to put the A in front of it. You know, they don't like giving out the A.
Like how the money right now is AUAC. It's supposed to when the game comes out, it's now just gonna be UAC.
When do you think we're gonna get the 24.1A BC patches? That's what I want to know. That's what we need. We need that quality life stuff.
Somebody turn the lights off.
The homestead expansion.
Man, we ain't ever getting that.
I think you'll get that as soon as they actually implement organizations into the game.
Man, nah. They're gonna be like, hey guys, guess what? Star Citizen Mark II, pledge now.
Nah. They'll end up building a system.
I love the high hopes of the youth.
I know, right?
So cute. I
A
remember those
building
days.
system isn't high hopes.
Oh yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Sorry, I look at it this way. Star Wars Galaxy had all the things they're striving for damn near 25 years ago. I ain't got high hopes.
All right, now the real question is, do you think they'll eventually add in lightsabers?
No.
Oh, they could,
Just because it has Mark Hamill in it doesn't mean there's lightsabers.
but it could.
No, they'd have to call it something out like Rod of Laser.
No.
Which they could.
You know what I want? I want a tactical ballistic shield.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I just want a gelatin gun that I can shoot at people and they become Bubble Boy.
I just want a little robot to actually handle the maintenance of the ship. If they add in engineering, they need to add in like an R2-D2 that you can actually have to help repair stuff when you're by yourself.
Gosh. No,
That'd
they
be
don't.
so cool.
No, they don't.
No. It'd be cool.
I would shoot it all. I would shoot your mouse droid all the time.
You would, but it would be cool.
Like just like that cat on that pirate ship that I'm just like, what the fuck is this? You know what? This cat can fly.
You leave my cat alone. You leave my cat alone.
You get so far ahead of me, Grixer.
It's called All Powers to Engine.
It's called Cargo Boss Replacement Application. Cargo Boss, probably like, I'll gladly give up the title Cargo Boss.
Won't even let me warp to you, because as soon as I get too close, it's like, oh, you want to look at your ship? No.
We can't even warp to each other because no icons.
Yeah, I realized that when I was looking for you.
Hey, Klesher didn't steal my hair. That's awesome.
That's amazing.
There isn't someone making some weird, creepy dolls out of all the hair he shaved at Klesher.
I mean, you've only been there once this patch, so there's still opportunity.
You're right. It usually takes 1 or 2 visits. They're like, nah, you definitely got lice this time.
So I've been there several times in the last patch, and I kept my hair the entire time.
I've been there once and I became bald.
You just always end up with that weird diaper on your head.
That's because I'm cheap and I wear the default helmet and it automatically includes it.
Oh, okay.
We have a Taurus. Another Taurus.
Have a no
And-
icon because you got too close.
An 890 jump.
Are you able to see us on the map, Vinny?
What?
Us. Can you see me and Grixer?
Negative. So I would do your best to avoid my
Just find
missiles.
Your missiles. Just don't shoot Corsairs.
I mean, they're infrared. They'll reacquire.
600i, 690 jump, 2 Taurus.
I'm assuming that I'm heading towards you, but I'm going to be honest, I have no clue where you're at.
I'm just floating outside the target, like 13 kilometers from them. So waiting
Yeah,
for
but I
you guys
can't
to
see
be
you.
able to. And you can't see the targets anymore?
Oh, because you got oh, there we go. You finally popped in.
I just love the fact that I either have to choose to see mission markers or party markers. You get one or the other this patch. Like, what do you want to see? Do you want to be able to go to the missions? You want to see your team? Which one you want? Which one you want? Be like, well, the leader needs to see the mission, and the rest of the team needs to be able to see the leader.
All right, Vinny.
This is
So
like-
I can't even see the mission now.
that's because Grixer got too close to it.
Well, I can't see you guys at all. Like, no matter what, no names ever show up for me.
Well, good news is I see ghost stories.
Yeah, you guys can see me wandering off lost and confused.
No. You know what they should do? Since we can see, since everyone can see him, he should be on the
Wait,
leadership.
hold on. I have a brilliant idea.
What, is
You're
it
not
bring
gonna
out a
like
big
this,
ship for
Grixer.
you to fly?
No.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
going to be to
It's pretty
punch
much-
Grixer in the face to knock him out, and he can do a help beacon, and then you guys can come to Grixer's help, and then we'd all be in the same spot.
Okay, I'm gonna land now.
Or, you know what we could do? We could take a side detour from these bounty hunting missions.
The party, and we just re-invite you to?
We already tried that.
We've tried that several times with me. I haven't seen a party marker all night. I even deleted my user folder. I think I just need to reinstall the game, to be honest.
I don't think it's you.
If everyone's having issues, I think it's the server not giving us the markers.
But anyways, I was going to say,
you, Ghost.
We could take a break from
Go ahead.
The bounty hunting missions and do a delivery mission. And if we each put a delivery box on our ship, we should have a marker for it.
I'm in a fighter. I don't have a delivery box.
We'll bring a fighter with 1 SU cargo's worth.
No, we don't need a marker for him. He's literally the only marker that pops up for everyone.
Yeah, I just can't see you guys. You guys got to carry the boxes.
Okay, well, either way, that would work in theory, wouldn't it?
It would, but that's a lot of work for something that should just work.
Here's the funny thing. We don't know if the markers for the boxes actually work.
Yeah, they got a point because you can't see the markers, so I don't know. I'm kind of.
How about we have Ghost Stories make the group since he's the one who's
I'm getting the Star Citizen slumber. I can't even see Lorville. Lorville doesn't even show up. Hurston, it's gone. It's taken from me.
All right, Grixer, so are we waiting or are we firing?
We should, because I'm about to go too, so.
Technically, if you go over to...
What waypoint are you pointing at?
Wait.
I'm trying to use the constellations on your screen to navigate me.
So if you go to we started from HDSE Rufus, and then the heading is 335.
335, okay.
Yeah.
I wish the little compass on the map worked so you could actually see where you're at. Hey, thanks so much for following, Foulsbane. How you doing tonight? Wait, what's him coming?
Me.
They're coming from the roof.
What's a 335? Right?
Yep, that's their heading from Rufus.
Oh, okay.
That's something else I really, really want. Is like a heading and an altitude lock. Like that's like basic flight mechanics we've had for centuries. Like,
and
now
GPS, man.
Fancy
like,
there.
What's the altitude, longitude, latitude?
Hey, Grexer, well, while we wait, we may as well attempt to, like, scan some stuff and see if we can get it to work from here.
Oh, we're too far.
You got a better idea?
Spin. La, la, la. Watch me crash, spinning the ship.
You're actually
You're
spinning.
pointing at heading 240.
Nice spinning.
Yeah, I'm at 240.
I'm at 235. We're facing a different angle.
Well, which way is the target facing?
Think towards me? Maybe in between? I don't know. So is there... I don't know how to fix this. If you untrack and retrack the mission, maybe it would, like, pop back up?
Nah, I'm just flying.
The simplest way is I go back. Like, I literally go back to... I know, I would also lose the mission icon.
Yeah, that's because we lost the last time doing that.
You have to get to the outer rim perimeter and let everyone get to that point, then move in.
So it'll retract if we leave.
No, he's saying next time you wait for people instead of getting too close. Because remember last time when we flew out of space, we had to like guess where they were?
Yep.
Hey, Acid, if you turn on your QT drive, do you have the Stanton Pyro jump point right above your horizon? Like right on the horizon?
Yeah. The Stanton Pyro jump point.
Alright, I'm heading your direction then.
There's no like hail beacon or anything that we can actually do without knocking people out. I think you just need to come over here, Grixer. We'll knock you out, then boom. We'll have a marker for everybody.
Fine. Let's do that. Let's invite the pirates too. Now how do I finick myself inside your ship while flying? Or are we gonna land?
Jump on the roof.
I'm about to say, the Corsair has a pretty good roof, and all you gotta do is take your elevator to me. Yeah.
Hey, do you really wanna risk a maneuver?
It's a simple maneuver, so it should be fine. You just fly above me, then you put your elevator above the ship and lower it down. Bring it on in. You got this.
Time to do it. Time to do stunts while waiting.
Now, I will say it looks like the Corsair has the issue where the Connie did, where it has like things floating in front of it sometimes. Alright, take it nice and easy. The good news is, being up here in this atmosphere, you're not actually going to die from the heat. You're just going to freeze to death.
Or fall to my death.
Nah, you're not gonna fall to your death. This thing's solid. You don't have much faith in this, Grix.
I don't have much faith on the stunt we're about to pull.
It's not even a stunt. You got like an elevator. You just click go to surface level when you're flying above me. So here, to get lower.
What are you trying to do exactly?
I'm going to knock him out, and then we're going to have a notification marker for you guys to get over to our area.
You know, instead of doing this like the normal people where we land and knock each other out, we're gonna do this in the sky.
You literally have a little elevator that takes you to the surface level. It's simple.
He ought to like do it in reverse so you can tractor him back onto his ship via the cargo bay.
I mean, I guess he could. I was just going to have him jump back on his elevator when we're done.
Okay.
Somebody here? Alright, that's just creepy at all. So I didn't click any buttons and my elevator just randomly decided to take me to the mess hall.
Oh, it does that. It returns to the default.
Oh, does it?
setup.
Okay.
When I first logged in today and started playing, I had random people's names showing up on my ship channel list. And so I was like freaking out going through room by room.
Is that near enough or still far?
I mean, are you trying to get back in your ship?
Yes.
Probably too far. Maybe just like angle it some. Or drop like 30 feet. A little bit more. Alright, like a lot of bit more.
Roll to port.
Are you in first person or
Kinda
third
harder.
person?
I'm at third on the right side of my ship, so it's a bit wonky to look at. You know what? I don't need to get back to my ship, so is that, could I jump that?
I mean, technically, just angle your ship. Put the nose up some. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Little bit.
I think that's enough, actually.
Yeah, it might be enough. I feel like my elevator idea would have worked a lot quicker. Are we
I
being
heard
shot
something
at?
explode.
Was that yours?
Pieces
or
are
mine?
flying. Oh, why are pieces flying?
I don't
Huh?
know.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were
What
made.
happened?
I don't know. I just saw pieces flying in Acid's eyes. Like, just where did pieces come from? Crash
There you
is
go.
like,
You-
I'm out. I'm out.
What? Knock me out before you.
Hold on. Let's see what happened. You hurt my
It
wing.
exploded in my ship.
Oh, yep. Wing got hurt. Breaking parts.
His entire wing got damaged?
It's not our wing. It's my wing.
Ugh.
Alright, now request the beacon.
Okay. There's no beacon request. It just says hold backspace or revive. I'm just stunned.
But that's what incapacitated is, isn't it?
It just said hold backspace to spawn a new Babbage. There was no beacon request.
What? Hold on. You never change your spawn point from New Babbage?
Yeah. Nope, still no way to make beacons.
Well,
Wait, good. Can you
I'm
just...
running out of ideas here, Benny. You got any? Well, actually, we need Ghost to get here. Once he's here, we'll have a marker for everybody.
Don't judge me.
Rick,
I
so
don't know
you're blocking the
exactly how I'm
hallway.
supposed to get to you guys.
Well, see, that's what we were trying to
can't
figure
see
out.
it.
So I thought maybe if we knocked him out, we would have like a spawn point for everyone to
Nah.
see.
Wait.
You gotta kill him. Like, knock him, like, get to the point that he can hit the, like, beacon thing.
Oh,
So, like, he has to be in the, like, 1.5 hour end cap, not just, like, a knockout end cap, I don't think.
but he's dead
But yeah,
now.
he would have to...
No, still alive.
What do you mean you're still alive?
Hi.
I
I'm
just
back.
snapped your neck.
Do it again.
Takedown lethal.
Nope. Still alive. I'm about to wake up.
Hello, Vinny.
Oh my gosh, I'm immortal.
Alright, fine, Vinny. Put a cap in him.
Just share a mission with me, and I'll just be able to meet you at the waypoint, probably.
Someone got in.
Yeah, that's Vinny.
Can I go back to my ship though?
No, it's been confiscated.
Here you go. Sharing the mission. I think you're not going to see it since we got too close, though.
Jurassic, can you nose up just a hair?
What have you